seems funny every time.
Okay, now let's go.
I love this recording didn't start with the joke it started with. That was just hilarious.
I wish the recording had started with.
What song would be weird to come
I
back
can't help
to?
but notice my space has become.
Sucks. There's a lot of people here.
There's an empty bag. Fuck.
We kind of take.
Fuck up. I'm across from Ray.
Ray takes less space. What does that mean?
Where's my shit? Oh, there it is. Can you hand me that?
No.
Sorry, that has your Doom on it.
Oh god!
Doom?
No, it just has the battle on it.
It is time for TPK. Doom 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 doom.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm playing Doom. I'm playing Doom Eternal for the first time.
Yeah!
Nice.
How you liking it so far?
Quite good.
Yeah.
I also love the original, not the original Doom, the
2016.
2016 Doom.
That's all fun.
So good.
Eternal is a continuation of that.
Mm-hmm.
How far have you gotten?
6 missions in.
Let me know when you beat it.
Cool.
I have opinions I would like to share that are best shared.
Play the game.
No, I'll just straight up tell you.
I opened this for a
I still
reason.
haven't beaten the first
It might
one.
ruin his experience of the game.
Oh.
That was odd. What did you have to eat?
Bacon.
Sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Bacon, chicken.
thing.
With
Oh,
Smell
pretzel
it, smell
boy!
it.
Oh! Pretzel boy!
No, it's not like garlic.
It's got Munster on it.
Monster.
Chair.
Quick, get out the Munster
We
manual.
need
Get
to.
out.
There it is, my
It's
counter.
the monster bag.
It was a graveyard snack.
Also, just like Scott, there's a freaking crime scene of cheese on this thing right now. I'm pretty sure.
That's what you want, though.
I couldn't change your health online, so you have to change 55. You were on view only.
Oh.
I could see it. I just changed it.
There was a
55 is
crime
it?
scene of cheese.
I already set your max health to 5, by
Oh, by the way, you forgot to equip your breastplate, so I equipped it for you. Your AC is actually 16.
No, it's offing. It's not supposed to be equipped. You put it on.
Okay.
That's
In
why I got
theory, you would put it on at the beginning of the day.
Oh, like when you entered the.
that's why I got the one that
Done.
specifically takes an action.
Oh, so you only do you want to spend like your first action in combat doing it?
Always. If I need it. Or usually it's like if going into combat and I know that we're going.
Okay. Okay, if you want to do it that way, that's fine. So just know I've equipped it, so make sure to
Only down
unequip it.
10. That's not bad.
Yeah.
He
missed
had a-
lot.
He also
It seems
he
to happen with the bag.
doesn't have a lot. He was not like a big DPSer.
You can go fuck himself.
Shit tons of health.
Yeah, I know this.
I mean, barbarians are supposed to stand in front of things and hit.
That is literally the instructions I gave.
I
So.
kept forgetting to roll advantage.
Oh, I did turn you into a bear, but
Working
you
it.
knocked me out of the bear form first before you reduced your maximum hit points.
Yeah, no.
Do the
Hold on a minute.
goes. Okay. Before we start. Nothing. I have nothing. Okay. Ah, here it is. There we go.
It's really not.
Okay.
Conditions rings do not.
We will need condition rings.
It's
So.
Fun. Things to come.
violently cheesy.
Violently cheesy sounds like a good band name. You could shorten it to V.
Okay, cool. That's good. I did not want to close that.
I need to write those.
I'm ready.
The names are in the.
Can I just keep this note?
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
is the 6 names, yeah?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are in
Cool.
Discord already.
This is
Yeah,
going
I put them in
right
Discord.
here on the page where.
I definitely thought you were thinking about it for a second. You're like, I need to write that down. Violently cheesy, Fiji.
Weechi.
The name.
So, what has just happened is that you have finished off. Bruno. Sorry, I have another B name in my head right now.
Spark
Brune.
Bruno lies dead in the center of the temple's throne room, for a better word of it. Surrounded by sarcophagi of long dead paladins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sons of Tai. The bad one.
Surrounded on the walls of this, just because you didn't really have time to appreciate it before, is the tale of the founding of the empire.
Oh, these are Ishmael, pal.
No?
They're typed out.
Like paladin, presumably to an undead god. Let him finish.
Sorry.
These depictions, if you've ever seen old medieval tapestry, think that. So you have pictographs, then lines of Old Common, then pictographs and lines of Old Common. Each pictures are about 5 feet tall and carved into the walls themselves. They depict battles, specific events. Some go into actually oddly great detail, listing several names, and other ones it can be kind of vague of just they conquered this land. But if you would spend the time, like months of time, chronologizing these, you would fundamentally get the history of the early empire and the founding of the empire. There are tabards, most disintegrated but still existent, on a number of these tombs. If you want, you can always do a religion check, or some of you don't even have to figure out who the gods they are referenced to. But before all that, as you all come together close to the west side of the tomb, the temple, you gather around the body of Squark, who lies dead on the ground.
Yeah, Squark's fucking dead. He
Yeah.
died last session.
Yeah.
You missed it.
I did.
It's at 3 hours and 2 minutes on the recording.
Okay.
anyways.
I made a note of that as well.
Also, I think you forgot to make that one private. Popped up on
Well, there you go.
which was convenient because I could find the moments.
Only reason I've got them under unlisted is because we have music. I just don't want to deal with that.
Fair.
Over there. No, that's a McDonald's one. But yeah, Squawk is on the ground, having died in one hit from a very lucky, powerful crit by a specter who reduced his points to 0. His body lays motionless, unscathed, unscarred, non-bloodied, but down. What was yours?
That's why I have the sense. Goodmore's dead side. You're just dead.
You're just dead. Very loud dead. I can't fix this.
Well, no, Goodmore didn't say.
Is this fixable? Do we know?
It is fixable, but very expensive. We'd have to find somebody capable of. We're connected with a lot of important. And even then, it'd be.
We gotta give him the option.
I'll spend the gold to get him the option. For now, let's just hold on to that.
Do we put him in a corner?
Well,
Wait. Oh.
I
No.
think it's what Squark would have wanted.
put him in the bag with the bread. So we put Squirk in his own bag. And
With the
then,
bread.
Given his small stature, it's possible until you hit the wings, where it's
We grip them?
then becomes like getting like a sectional couch around a corner. It goes in. It's just gonna take you a couple minutes. A lot of pulling it out and putting back in and pulling it
As
out.
respectful as possible.
I would imagine our strongest two are working on it.
Manhandling the body. You know, we should have put him in head first, tuck the wings around him real tight like a blanket.
Would have been a good idea if I
It's
threw it
too
together.
late. He has like a porting out. Sparky's also going to reach in to one of his packs and while the last little pummel ready out, so slide it into Squirk's bag.
Touching.
Okay.
I do have a suggestion, but I'm not sure how feasible it is. I was thinking about sending my bug into town and calling someone here who can do something.
This is a mighty day.
Yeah.
And we still don't know what's down in the dark abyss or behind the door.
No information because we killed everyone.
I'm
Okay, to be
talking
fair,
about at least the area, not necessarily inside the place.
Someone to meet us.
Yeah.
In the area.
Yeah.
By the time we're done, maybe.
I imagine it would,
it'll take
cost
us
a
few
bit.
hours.
but this place is 10 miles out of town. Who do we think we can contact though who can arrange such a thing?
Cantus has, if Cantus see Bug crawl up to him and start speaking like Darwin, he'll get the picture pretty quick.
Always Cantus.
It is always Cantus.
And I'm sure Berthold and the rest know where his study is now. Even though I don't think that's intrinsic to the use of the spell, but still. So yes, how long can the message be?
Allow me to discuss with Bertolt.
It's 25 words, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think
I don't
it
think it
is.
is.
It might be one of those ones that's vague, like a couple sentences.
I think it's like that.
I'm going to be very lenient with a couple sentences.
Well, I mean, because that's the same way.
No, you're right. 25 words.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
I remember reading
It was
it
one or
after
the other.
mentioning
What should the message be?
Gotta tell him what happened,
Squadric?
where we are, and what we
Dead.
need from
The
him.
name of this location?
Moon is clear. Do abbreviations count as one?
What do you mean abbreviation?
If I put KC, Mantis Crew, will it be what count as one word? Or
I will let that go for like
Okay.
that. Like, LOL would be fine. Like abbreviations like that.
Starts
Okay.
becoming just text.
Just bird emoji, skull emoji. Cry face emoji.
Well, that'd be great too, because they'd have dragon emojis and shit. Like,
Yeah.
But wouldn't that take up 3 Warwick's dead?
Yeah, but it
No,
brings
I
over
imagine-
the
Funny.
emphasis.
I imagine that the bug just shows up and its entire face just starts changing.
It just turns into the beetle that is Darwin's face.
The glasses nerd emoji.
Bruno dead. Still dangerous. Unknown.
On what?
The danger.
I feel
That
like
sentence does not connect
no,
properly.
no.
Okay,
That,
well,
them's some
Yeah.
jank order there.
Well, then read- just fix it
Oh.
around to where it makes sense now.
I,
I'm pretty sure you can just slide that word in between 2 others.
Tomb's still dangerous.
Yes. Are there any other...
do.
Can you send something with the animal messenger?
Something that my bug can carry.
Yeah, technically.
I was thinking we could... it's probably too big of a risk to risk it, but we could probably send a list of names. Roster. I don't know how big bugs are.
About this big, and I pull out a
Pull out
bug.
a-
That's pretty big in relation to me.
And like Berthold squirming around because he doesn't like being manhandled. It's necessary.
I pull out the ledger that is 14 times the size of
Oh,
Virgil.
that's right, it was a ledger. Okay, fine. Scratch that then. It's a message.
Send cleric to fix problem, will pay.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
How fast does the animal go?
I think
like,
the
do
speed
they
of
go-
the
pretty
animal-
pretty speedy.
Yeah, they go magically fast. It's one of the
Yeah,
things,
it's
Magical.
it's 50 miles a day.
right? Okay, I can extrapolate out of that, but
Yeah.
which one are you going twice that fast? You're looking at 6 miles an hour.
So
A
in
little
2
bit more.
hours, it'll be back to town.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
A little under 2 hours.
The
Which means-
wings just go. bzzz.
And now we need to decide.
15 words, by the way. Are we just sticking with that?
Oh, real quick before that, are we waiting outside?
No, I
Is
think
there-
we have to take care of this. The longer we wait, I realize Bruno's dead.
I don't know how much Cantus is left. Oh my god, I'm still getting about the other 3. Vanya's looking pretty rough.
If we think we can make
bunch
some
of
sort of
cells.
fortification, gather ourselves,
That room with the
I'm worried if we leave, we're not going to get back in. This place is kind of huge, ours at least.
We are far too weak to handle.
Well then let's. Is there a way to close Bruno's room from the inside?
The big throne room.
The,
Oh, that room.
there was
You didn't look, but yes, there's a lever in there. I'll say, like, it wasn't hidden. It's on the wall.
Did I spend time examining the mechanism that the lever on the mortuary side couldn't?
I'll let you attempt it, definitely.
If we want, we can
try the movable rod on it.
Oh yeah, we do want to.
open the door from out here, go in, and then just break the handle.
Could break some.
Close it from the inside.
And does it open inward or outward?
It's a slidey door.
Slidey.
It's a
Okay.
slidey secret door,
It's stone.
which is why I was thinking of.
Yeah, that also means that the immovable rod wouldn't actually work on it because it'd just be.
Plus, we got the immovable rod behind it
I
somehow.
was thinking the movable rod, like, as possibly the.
Our thing instead of a.
Oh, might work.
There's a variety of reasons.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Gunmar is open.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Because it was his idea to see
Yeah.
You get
how
advantage.
responded with each other.
Actually, yeah, just give me. Okay, you get a good understanding of it. You do learn that they are independent levers.
Okay.
So, blocking one won't stop the
Won't
other
stop
one
the
from
other.
working. This is a safeguard in case something would happen.
Curse them being safe.
So, if you would block one lever, the other one would still activate it. If you would destroy one lever, it just means the other one can still fully activate it. As far as the sliding mechanism, there is some gap and leeway on the back side. So, maybe with some fiddling, with some time, you could probably actually possibly jam the door with something, or movable rod. It has basically there's a small gap where it slides in to give a lot of flex, or tolerance, I should say.
Alright. I think Gunmore's idea, there's actually a spot we can get that rod in. It's gonna be pretty.
It would take you some time, like during a short rest.
We want to try to hold up in there as long as possible.
Yes.
Can we say that we start a long rest and that first hour is me? Because a long rest is 6 hours of sleep and 2 hours of dish activity.
Is the full? Yes, you can definitely do that.
Okay.
But yes,
Obviously,
remember,
we won't get
yeah,
the long rest.
you need 8 hours total. But yes, that would count as light activity
Okay.
in this case.
Just that we can start.
Mm-hmm.
Because if nothing else, it means people might get a short.
Okay. I'm being a little lenient on this one. So like, if you would try to do this much light activity every day, not gonna happen. But
No,
in the dungeon,
just for this.
yeah, you're in a dungeon. It's a particular the kind of sleep you get in a dungeon is different.
It's bad.
It's different, but not in a good way.
Right.
It's moderate.
We want to try
With
to
a bad.
send your bug, and then I think we're holding up.
Right.
Don't let your heads out.
If there's anything else anyone has to say, your last chance.
If we've got 10, we're gonna be holding up in there for a while. Do we want to convey that, or
Yeah, we should.
because otherwise there'll be a cleric out there waiting for us, and
Yeah.
half of
I
us might be
think
asleep.
that perhaps it might not be a bad idea to take out the jar of Twilight Fireflies.
Mhm.
Put this out as some kind of meeting place, something they can easily see, and something that I can use beast sense on.
I think Beck's
see
point
them.
is that cleric's gonna get here while we're all napping.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Like 10. It was like what, a 3-hour trek for us to get here,
Right.
3 or 4.
You guys went at a normal pace because you had a cart. Took just over 3 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Do we want to then?
Yeah.
But we need some way of knowing when they're here.
Do you want to take last watches and you just send your bug during like? Bug, it can get out of this room.
Would I be?
Room.
Wait, why would I be sending my bug last watch?
To time it, because then your bug will get
Oh,
to
a
town
second bug.
when we're finishing our
No?
watch.
It's not.
Oh no, I
Bug's
get
gonna
it.
take 2 hours to get to town, roughly.
Yeah, it'll take the bug 2 hours to get to town, so
We
they'll-
don't want anyone showing up while we're long resting.
Okay, that's where I thought we were talking about a short rest
Yes.
or waiting, not a
I
long
also
rest.
was thinking we were talking about that.
That's where I was.
No, I
confused.
thought we were trying to plan a
Okay.
long rest.
Yeah.
They're gonna need out of character stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I
So,
realized that.
Sending the bug
So, of course you
first. Fuck you.
Alright.
No, so the point that he's making is because it takes about 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get it.
If we send
So
it.
second watch.
But there was
The problem is, what time of
Disconnect
day is
here.
it? Because we don't necessarily want this bug going to campus at like 3 a.m.
It
No, I
is.
think we do.
I
Just
don't
after
think it matters.
It's yes. It's just after midday. If you guys wanted to know.
Get extra spooky at night. But we can time sending your bug so
Give me
that
a
in
pop-
theory, if somebody left immediately, they would get here when we finish the rest.
Yeah.
Assuming nothing happens. Something always happens, but assuming nothing happens.
How far away was the big tree that was used as a waypoint?
Half mile. So it's not far at all.
Tell them to
It's
contact
7
Theory for
minutes away.
directions. Mention Theory for directions.
Bertrude
yeah.
can get to it in like 5
Ask
minutes.
theory directions.
He can go half mile in about 5 minutes.
I'm taking watch to get this thing in. Gunmar. Good job, Spark. Did it.
Go ahead and if you have a type,
And
send it to me.
where exactly are we sending the cleric? Just to the tomb itself? To the big tree?
The big tree, I think.
I think that would be
If that's a good meet.
a pretty safe area for them,
yeah,
I would
we can
think.
do that.
Also, I think Darwin should be on the second watch to time it.
Tanner has to be on first to get this thing jammed in here.
If you have it typed up, send it to me. Otherwise, just tell me.
4 watches, 2 hours.
Okay. Also, I put Richard the name, but you'll know which word it is. So.
Okay. Do do do. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Oh, that guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, I know it's wrong,
What did you
but
spell?
like,
I'm really curious. Actually, they're not
Don't
saying it
worry
out
about
loud.
it.
Makes
Don't
me-
worry
makes
about
me
it.
think that
it's
they're
something
not
that
saying it.
I don't know what his name is. I keep like hearing it in a way that's
Theory.
very vague.
Ordo, Cantus.
Theory?
physics. Theory? Okay.
Okay.
Theiry.
Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
have a theory
very
about
wrong.
something.
Very wrong.
Huh? No, that's not how you spell it.
Oh, well, that's how I spell it.
Okay.
There's an
Well,
I in
it's-
his name.
Thierry.
There's 2 R's?
Yeah, there's 2 R's.
We were both wrong.
Theory.
I'm just gonna let him keep his spellings and I'll keep mine at this point, honestly.
Yours are phonetic.
Not always. I still ask for
Okay.
pronunciations occasionally, but I've been writing theory in my book for like 8 sessions.
I'm about to change
Yeah,
it.
I'm
You can
not
go
gonna
fuck
go back and
yourself.
find theory in all these places.
It's okay. Port it off a fantasy name generator. It's fine.
I typed all those names into the and I'm like, I hope I got those spellings right. Go with yours.
I just got in between the pages now.
So, knowing that you have probably 2 hours for Bertrude to get at least to camp or anything else goes, you know you basically have 2 hours of guaranteed downtime. During this first hour, who's going to be working on the door? Go ahead. If you're doing watch or helping.
I'm helping.
Okay. You can basically walk in the door or keep watch. But
Yeah, I would.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, must keep watch.
Okay. So you give me a perception check. And you give me a.
Perception.
This is making. This is
Yeah,
basically.
not proficient in that.
You are
Okay.
setting a trap in this particular case.
Uh-huh.
This trap being a stopper.
Yeah.
Whew. Normally that is something else. Let me take a look. See if this has any
You
suggestions.
can always make it sleight of hand. That'd be great.
I was actually thinking sleight of hand. Dexterity. Sleight of hand is not quite there.
Did you take a little?
Find and deduce clues, figure out
I'm
traps.
just wondering if you.
I have to drink.
Okay.
Multiple drink, multiple coaster.
I realized
No,
that
most
after I
convenient.
asked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleight of hand. It seems to be the
Right,
best
pulling
one.
a go rod and having Beck multi-class into fighter.
Go ahead and roll that time. Unless 20 is enough.
This is one of those weird ones where you're setting a DC.
Okay.
So you can add more
Mm-hmm.
effort in if you would like, and it'll raise the DC.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Sometimes that'll matter.
Alright, I'm gonna now roll perception. 1.
Do you have inspiration?
No.
Halfling's luck.
Halflings. Connie's nearby.
You're
have
not
to be
conscious.
I can't give it to people.
That's what your feet does.
Yeah, your feet does
We doing the
whole
nappy
thing.
sleeps, or are you taking first watch?
Oh,
Supposed to be
yeah.
used to it.
If you take first watch, then there's not enough people to take all the watch.
Then you have to look at you.
One.
It's just
For
barely.
perception.
She's so good at it.
Just
she
walk
can do
over
it
to
in her
Bonnie,
sleep.
just open her eyes.
So
Gunmar is to distract the police in advance.
I will use that as the reason. You are watching the door. You are all in this small room.
I am very actively watching one part of the door.
So you are trying to be as perceptive as you can, but you already know that this room is relatively soundproof at the best of times. The whole reason you could hear the outlook was the horrifically loud screaming it was doing. The unnaturally loud screaming. And, well, you heard it fine. You were in the same room.
I heard it great.
Same.
But an hour goes by, and no knocks on the door, no sounds from outside that you pick up on. It takes you the better part of an hour to set up the stop, but you feel like you did a pretty good job on it.
Then second hour.
Gunmar is just staring off into space to the stone.
In this particular case, go ahead and give me your perception check.
Better than 1.
I get to re-roll ones. I would have preferred the 1. 12.
Better than 2.
Better than 1. Much better than 1.
Now Alex actually has to check.
This is the hour. Nothing much comes up. You are basically huddling next to the door, listening for anything. Given the soundproof of the door, to take any kind of legitimate perception check, you need to be right up against that door.
Unless you're Darwin.
And you can be 6 inches away. You don't hear anything. At least nothing that would... Well, really, you don't hear anything. It's a relatively silent place.
Nice.
The next hour gives up, and right before the end of the next hour, Darwin, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh.
Welcome to my game.
that was Sparky, not Michael. I'm loving this. But Sparky's like, God damn it, not again.
You don't even know, though.
Sparky's unconscious.
Just before the end of the 2 hours, you hear a voice in there that rouses you away.
Messenger.
Darwin, I got your
Yeah.
message. Physics, right away. Bonar. He's a cleric I know personally. Bodnar. There's an accent over the A.
I'm pretty sure we've heard of Bodnar before.
You have not. I just
No,
made
we
it.
haven't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I will.
popped into existence 2 minutes ago.
What kind of accent is okay?
It's the ARs that.
Just
Because
an
of-
accent. Just like a dash.
Like
Yeah,
a
they
little
did.
tick.
Sorry, not an umlaut. Like just a dash.
And not a tilde either.
Not a little carrot.
Not a tilde. No.
Okay.
They are going to be arriving via teleportation
Oh,
from
ooh,
outside
fancy.
in about 30 minutes.
It's like real fast.
They're sending physics. And they're sending Bodnar. Bodnar?
Alright.
Who's Bodnar?
They'll be outside in about a half hour.
Oh, alright then. Alright. I wake up Sparky.
Huh.
Hey, we got half an hour to get Squark to the meeting place.
Where did we say the meeting place was? Just
Big
outside?
The tree.
The big
About
tree?
half an hour
Half a
down.
Ah, shit.
By the way, that was Cantus, in case.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Good.
Gathered.
Who's awake?
All of us now.
You,
I'm
me, Darwin, and Gunmar.
I'm
You're
at,
still asleep. You're still asleep.
I'm at full health. I still have a few smarts left. I also bring Spark there to the meeting.
I can go with you.
Strategically
Are you sure?
speaking, as well as emotionally, I need to sleep.
Do so.
You guys go out and meet them. As long as you're with them, they should be fine.
If you or Darwin take second watch,
I'll actually be able to
yes,
get there
okay.
faster with Roger.
I don't think you should go alone.
Oh,
I'm
fine.
not
It's a
exactly
moose.
heavy.
Robert
You
can
could
hear
dual
you.
Yeah, I'm
ride.
not exactly heavy.
What the first hoofed it on? It's fine. Alright, so if something bad goes down, we need all.
Go ahead and take Tanner with you.
Also, I'm still linked to them for the hop.
That's
Yeah,
maybe
that's-
30 minutes away.
It's not 30 minutes away.
How long? How far away is it?
Half
It's
a mile.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be 7 minutes away, and that's versus time.
That's long
Keep
enough.
people
If
updated.
you can tell me how to shut this thing back in the door, then you guys to get back.
Give you a 3-minute outdoor pull.
That's how we figured it.
I'll say that's part of the reasons it took an hour to figure this out, so you could. It's set up on the
So that
immovable
anyone
rod.
can take it in or out,
Yeah.
because if I'm asleep, somebody else is out.
Yeah. If you just want to jam a door, that's an action, but then you have to beat your own DC to unjam the door.
No, I put it in so that we could remove it later,
Yep,
so we
that-
weren't trapped in this room.
Hence.
So, yeah.
Squark back.
Well, we take the bag of holding.
You
Yeah,
take
yeah,
Squark's
yeah.
bag of holding. You go on an adventure.
Do you want help getting up on Roger? Ogre and Moose.
So rude.
I would like to acrobatics up onto Roger.
Sure. Okay.
I get to reroll ones. I'm a halfling. That
You get to reroll
is-
12s?
I don't get to reroll 12s, but
What plus 11 to acrobatics? Okay. You do have to use a tree as a standing.
that's fine. As
But,
long as it
um,
looks cool.
No, like by basically fundamentally you bounce off Roger in a tree a couple times and end up landing on his little hump. Actually, decent sized hump. So,
Take that as a no. Gunmar climbs on.
you know, what you need? Oh.
And we start.
That was efficient.
We
Never have stuff
start-
that well organized.
We
We
start.
go.
You got lucky.
Yeah, you guys head off. With Roger's speed, it takes you about 5-6 minutes. You're only going half a mile. And you are booking it as fast as you can. The rest in the mortuary's chambers, mortician's chambers. Does anybody want to keep watch or anything like that?
I was
I'll
gonna say Darwin
I'm gonna keep
or,
watch.
Okay.
Darwin.
For the time they are gone, give me a perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna head
Go
back
back
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
Go ahead.
So I can finish my long rest.
Second one.
Functionally, yes. This is the second watch. That's
Because this is hour 3,
yes.
functionally.
Yeah.
We're doing the second one, yeah?
I believe so. So give me perception checks, but I won't tell you what happens because it depends on how long they're gone.
That means you two are gonna do it.
That's fine.
I mean, it's not like I've resigned myself to the fact that none of us are going to roll high enough to listen through this fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know, Darwin will.
Be on the other side of the room. reading a book, like, there's a
25.
fucking
Yeah,
house
no,
in
you're
that
right.
15.
25.
25 and 15. Okay. I will tell you what you hear or don't hear after they get back. That's going to depend how
Okay.
a couple things.
Also, just Darwin says, while we're sitting in silence waiting, I don't know where Frank is now.
All knowledge on Frank.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh shit! I already have Frank in here.
11. Do I remember Frank?
I believe I was talking about Frank earlier today. That is my bug that I send to do talking. He's the one who.
He's the
more
charismatic
social.
one.
Yeah.
He's the charismatic bug.
Yep.
About 6 minutes go by as you gallop across the moose. and you get to the old oak tree. No one is currently there.
Gunmar uses that time to take Squark as gently as he can.
Render
out
him
of the bed.
presentable.
Takes you a couple minutes, but it's somehow easier to take him out than put him in.
Like an umbrella opened in the bag. Just okay.
But
I like to imagine the bag makes sure it fits out the bag.
In worst case scenario, you can just put the bag inside out.
so, and about 10 minutes go by.
An explosion of squark and bread.
I like to think it's like the light bulb in your mouth thing.
Oh, yeah.
Squark goes in, but he can't come out.
Oh god, yeah.
He doesn't fit that way.
About 10 minutes go by, most of which you spend getting Squark presentable out on the ground. The oak is, by the way, in a small clearing, and about a couple 100 feet from the nearest road. You are just waiting. Days going by. It's maybe just 2:30, give or take. And then you hear, like, a small movement of air kind of behind you. And you turn and you see Physics and a dwarf. He's got long black hair, a tidy, neat beard, and is wearing vestments, black and silver. Hi, I heard the news. I wasn't expecting this.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there he is.
Hi.
And Gunmar is like holding him.
It was not the.
Not poops.
This wasn't the likely scenario.
The DM messed up.
That's physics sees probabilities. Mm.
We got another rare one, you guys.
We're on halfway.
No, I think this one's legendary, actually.
We're collecting all of them.
How to get legendary cuts?
5-star
Kill
pull,
one of-
yeah, let's
Kill
go.
one of your fucking party members.
We 100% here. We don't finish.
Just misfortune gotcha. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm a little unfocused right now. This is Bonar. Bodnar.
Yep. Boner.
This is Bono.
He definitely got called Boner when he was a kid.
I'm gonna go rest by the tree. I'm just gonna sit down for a bit. He'll take it from here. And
Right.
Physics goes and lays down. He seems oddly tired.
He's not used to this much probability not happening.
Baladar, as I mentioned, is a dwarf. He stands about dwarfish height, about average, about 4'4", closer to 4'6". He is wearing vestments. A couple of interesting things about him: he looks remarkably healthy, like amazing complexion, not necessarily beautiful, but just healthy. He's decently toned, but not ripped. He's he's fat where he needs to be, but he's not like fat or thin. He is an impeccable specimen of health, which seems odd, given that he's probably somebody who deals with death by the looks of his cloaks. So, I am Bonar David. It's David with an accent over
Yes.
the A. I am a listener of the Silent Lady. I understand that you have one that has recently passed in your party. Oh, good. He matches. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard.
Gently places.
Let you know that I cannot do this for free, for both religious reasons and the law reasons. The cost of doing such a...
Yeah.
Like, I would have just given you
The
a sack
whole
with
bag,
all
You
yeah.
just have the bag now.
Oh, Gunmar has the bag?
You got the money.
The material cost is insubstantial. It will be about 1,000 baht. The casting requirements, though, the rights, we usually ask for a minimum donation of about 2,000 gold for the first time, 3,000 altogether.
Done. There.
You bring out the bars of platinum and give him 3 of them.
Bang, bang.
What, 2 more?
True adventurers.
What's
Next.
doing business with you?
Gunmar is completely silent throughout this entire...
First one's only $3,000.
He puts that away and takes out what's like a tear, but you instantly recognize it as a diamond. The tear of the lady. We produce them at my... If something like this happened again, we might be able to help you. As long as you get there within time and have a complete body. But I must warn you, each next meeting time, it usually gets harder, and it is fully up to the soul itself. This one, I think you're gonna be very successful with, as you see a glance. But in the future, not everybody wants to come back after they pass on. You see him walk over to the body of Squark, and he holds the teardrop by the end. And as he starts muttering a prayer, about halfway through the prayer, he drops it, slowly falls, it starts disintegrating, dust that covers the entire body. And it's just sparkle as an energy field around it, around Spark's body begins to immense. Spark! You see, having traveled here with Bonar, suddenly your body is a bright silver, a white blanket outline. It calls to you as an open door, choice to be made. You may lay, or you may wait. Yep. You can lay down and accept and come back, or you can wait and it will close.
Yeah, no, I'm a.
Yep.
Not done yet.
Woo!
As you lay down into...
There's so much bread to eat.
As you lay down into your body, it's like putting on a suit that is perfectly tailored. And the instant you fully lay down, you open your eyes and you are once again in the world of the living.
What?
Welcome back, Squark.
I told you, bro.
Good to have friends like these. Come see me after you've finished here. I always like talking with those that come back.
Tanner does not look at Gunmar.
What does he?
I believe you probably have business to
Yeah, we
attend
got stuff to do.
Indeed we
Really
do.
appreciate this though.
I very much
Gunmar.
appreciate it.
Gunmar pulls out. I'm assuming we put Squark's spear in the.
Yeah, we would have put
in
his
the
stuff in
bag.
his bag.
Yeah, we
I
put
had
the rest of his
Squark's
stuff.
spear
things, like
and his
his
bag.
Crab bread.
Can he get the marble bread?
Yes!
Are you good to travel, Squark?
This
Yeah, how do
was-
you feel?
This
How-
is raised
how
at.
bad
This is
am
the
I?
time-
This is Ray's
This is
dead.
bad.
For the next,
4 days?
functionally 4 days.
4 short
You have a
days.
-4 on everything you roll. Every ability check, every saving throw, every attack.
Cool.
Tomorrow it turns to -3, the day after that -2, the day after that -1. There was
Never
nothing...
goes down to 0.
God, that would be so
You
cool.
only die 6 times, and then there's no coming back.
Do I have all my health back?
You have 1 health.
Cool.
But you don't have your max health being 0. Your
Yeah,
max
no.
health is your max health right now.
So we're gonna go back and shove Squark in a bed. He's gonna get a long rest.
But you have 1 health right now.
Honestly, that would be something. You bring him back. And, sorry, your max HP is still 0. You unfortunately found
Sorry, I gotta mark up a spell real quick.
Like the second time it'll be 4,000.
Next time it'll be 30,000.
My chair is stuffing the carpet. I cannot scoot forward.
No scooting.
I'm scootless.
Hey,
Display.
Gage.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Bono is gonna give you a help, and he's gonna drop a Cure Wounds into you.
Oh,
So,
you're not gonna be blown over by a gust of
add
wind.
28 points of health.
Damn.
Cleric, you.
He is no longer the worst off in the party.
That's what we need, a dedicated cleric.
We used to have one.
Yep.
Did he took an arrow to the knee? Or an
No,
adventure to
he
the knee?
didn't. He didn't do
No,
it.
he
He did
didn't.
not get married at all to anything.
Nah, he succumbed to Wanderlust.
He literally did the
I'm
opposite
pretty
of taking
sure it
an arrow
was-
to the knee.
It was to talk about his god and play with the bagpipes.
Yes,
He
that's
took
why
freedom
went.
to the knee.
He took freedom to the knee.
Some say to this day you can still hear the bagpipes on the winds.
You can.
Yeah, no, it goes many miles around.
They just keep carrying. But yeah,
Every
so
another continent, and you can still hear them.
yes, when you're all done, come visit me. I'm the cemetery just to the southwest of this town.
Will do.
You can see where your hard-earned platinum will be going to.
I'm sure it's because you're a listener of the lady, but how were you in this plane and
How was I able to speak to you?
yeah?
Gift, I would say. Talent I've had since youth. I can speak to those that traverse the plains to a degree. And I found the best use for that was to hear the calling of the Silent Lady and listen to her. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, Bona's flesh and blood. Like, he's mortal.
As far as you're aware.
Legitimately hard.
A soul for a soul.
Yeah, that's the kind of cleric I want to fight right now.
Do I have any attack spells? I
It
have
is
one.
the kind of cleric we want to fight right now.
Yeah, the thing is, clerics can still punch you in the face.
But yeah,
Got him up to 29 health.
Bodnar goes and sits with Physics, who you see has nodded off. He seems to be flushed, looks a little pale,
Oh,
but with some redness along his forehead. He seems not to be doing too well.
This wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Exactly what's going on.
But yeah, he goes and rests with him.
Y'all gonna be okay out here?
Yes, I was told that he will need some time to rest. He's used quite a number of large spells today. He used one this morning, apparently, and he's apparently not as young as he used to be, from what they say.
Don't die. I get on.
Oh.
Wouldn't want a silent lady to get.
You'll have me when it's our time.
I'm sure how again.
He nods. He picks up on something, but he also doesn't pry.
Yep.
I don't know if you would know, but had I not been whisked away from the Silent Land,
It's a little hard to tell. It's a little different with everyone. The Silent Lady she takes you to where you're supposed to go. So it depends on where you feel you should have ended up, or where she felt you needed to be.
On the way to Avernus. Gilmore was unironically on the way to Avernus.
Beautiful.
If she had already gotten you there, higher magics would have been needed. Not impossible,
It's a lengthy journey.
but it takes time.
Takes about a week to get there.
So I went to Cantus for most of that. Yeah. Ona is actually deep and steady in
Or
Montana.
you good to fly?
I guess I should.
Alright.
Alright.
Good work, it's back.
Welcome to the Already Died Club.
Pre-existing condition. You don't count. Yes, it fucking does. It's canon.
If
not a-
insurance
not a
doesn't
good
cover it,
club.
it doesn't count.
Interesting club.
What the fuck is insurance?
Shake off.
It's something we don't have.
Something we should have.
God, could you imagine our premiums?
We would just
Don't
be
make me
the
calculate that.
adventurer's
I'll
plan.
do that. So yeah, you guys make it back. It takes you a little longer. Swak is going his full speed, but he has to rest periodically.
Yeah.
It takes you about 10 minutes to
I was
get
gonna say, I
back.
think the moose is slower than Squirtle speed.
They both actually go 50.
Oh, okay.
My flying speeds.
Oh, never mind.
It was originally 50, and then
Then he
became
died.
monk.
And then
Oh,
monk
monk
happened.
things. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monks goes
I'm
zoom.
pretty sure I knew what the air coke
Monks
and
go
flying
zoom
speed
zoom.
was.
Yeah.
Barbarians also go zoom zoom.
I go slightly less zoom.
It's
Well,
10
if you
less
had
than the
wings, you would
flight
go
spell.
zoom.
So
We arrive.
takes about 10 minutes.
We are we back to the room?
You said you would get back to what they saw after we came back.
If you want to sneak, that would be the last thing before I get back to them.
I'm just gonna send a message. Just
Is that within 100 feet?
No, telepathic.
Oh yeah, the magic one. Yeah, well, not magic one, the psychic stuff.
the second one, which is a mile.
Yeah, easily done. You could have talked to him at the tree.
I could have, yes.
I mean, other things are going on.
Yep.
Sparky's asleep.
So yeah,
I don't know if he's asleep or not.
as you're outside and stuff like that, and you communicate. So you let them know they're coming. You two. Over the next 20 minutes, actually it takes longer than 20 minutes, because nothing basically happens. You are hearing, listening intently, you as well. You're listening for any of the slightest movements and anything like that. Vanya, you do not pick up on anything unusual. Darwin, you also don't pick up on anything unusual, which is in itself unusual. It is too quiet.
Dead quiet.
It's more like you understand that even in the quietest environments, underground or in a forest or something like that,
There's some ambient noise.
Yeah. And you're getting it in one direction and not the other. You can hear away from the cave, going out towards the forest, but deeper into the mountain. It's where you imagine you would hear the weight and settling of a giant mountain. You instead hear the movement of maybe a couple dozen feet of rock. It's too quiet for how much mass you know is behind that wall. That's it.
Okay.
After about 40 minutes, you hear a knock at the door.
Or message.
Or you
Yeah,
hear a message.
I let them
Yeah,
know.
you hear a message on the other side.
Because it's
We're back.
It's us three.
Yeah, it was Sparky and then those two.
Not. Okay.
No, I don't think.
Who thought?
I'm gonna say dying cancels it.
That's fair.
Understandable. We only just got the third link anyway. It's not like we're
True.
not still used to
Yeah.
two.
No, Sparky was the only one who was still in that room that I was connected.
But yeah, Sparky, you hear Tanner at the door.
Open the door.
I get up and open the door.
We enter the room. We then close the door. We jam the door again.
But Squawk is now with the party.
Into the bed, Squawk.
Yeah, Spark needs to go to sleep.
Good to have you back.
Hug Spark. You're just like, oh my god!
I'm going to roll something. Deception.
Felix
to
didn't happen to have
see how
Frank
good
with him,
Gunmore
did he?
looks like he's okay.
Okay, sure.
You're very much not okay, right?
Did Frank come with us? Was he
Frank will
with
be
you?
back in a couple hours.
Oh.
So he doesn't know how to find it.
Message and then fucked
Yeah.
off.
No, yeah, that's what it's animal message.
Yeah.
They go and they deliver the message. Once successful, they turn around.
I don't think it says anything in the
About
spell
what
about
happens
returning.
after.
Really.
It
It
does.
I don't
it doesn't
think so.
because you don't normally own the animal.
Exactly. So now I'm wondering if there's a bug just somewhere in town, or is it staying with Cantus?
You know what? You will find out.
We get back.
It's normal. You just commandeer an animal.
Yeah.
Hey, squirrel, come in here. Go.
And this whole time, Darwin's
Has
just
a
like
really tiny teeth.
tapping his foot, really obviously nervous, and he's like, I didn't account for this. This is a problem.
Frank!
You okay?
I knew him when he was an insect egg.
Frank is somewhere by himself and alone and really loud.
Cicada?
I'll be
We'll find
mean.
him. But it does have to go on the bottom of the list.
Your bugs are very smart. I'm sure they can just
You're right.
Your
fly
ones are
back
very
or.
smart.
You did
I mean-
send it to Candace.
you're right.
Yeah, I know. But Frank knows Cantus.
Cantus isn't gonna let anything
Cantus is
happen
a
to your
safe
bugs.
spot.
I'm just imagining Animal Messenger, but like you send a bear to go and tell the person.
You
Yeah.
can.
You can.
Awesome. Hey, there's some bandits over there.
And
Let's
then the
find
bear
that Stegosaurus.
is no longer affected by the spell and is just a bear in the middle of a city.
You just like
Except everyone thinks it's
That would
druid.
be the best sneak attack.
Everyone
Just like,
thinks it's wild shit.
You let a bear walk up into the middle of a camp, and it goes, "Gotcha, bitch!"
And bear goes.
This is a whole new level to Trojan horses.
So what was your deception check?
What?
You rolled something.
12.
Sparky, Squawk, Darwin, Beck, Vanya, Tanner, everyone but yourself.
you think you're doing fine. Everyone else can tell you're barely holding
No,
it
you think you
together.
got away with us all thinking you're doing fine.
They can kind of see through it.
Yeah.
It's so funny that everybody but you.
But yeah, Squawk's back. You guys have had, some of you have had a couple hours equivalent of a long rest. Those that went traveling, that did technically interrupt the rest.
So we've had a
Fuck
short.
them.
You go to sleep right now, you bird.
Oh, the people are
Sleep,
traveling.
Squawk.
Yes, the traveling, those two.
So we just short rest.
You've had at least a short rest, but if
We
you
haven't had it.
Would we need to just, because this
Just
is
do
the
a short
start
rest.
of Squark's rest,
Yep.
it would need to be 8 hours from now.
Yep.
Now, if
Can they
Spark
just-
wanted to get a long rest.
Long rest again?
Yeah, they can start again.
Good. We'll start again, and if we get another
Yeah.
short one, great. If we don't,
Tomorrow, like, Dallas is on
It's only what, like.
Technically extra 2.
Okay.
yeah.
2.5.
Honestly, if we don't get bothered in that amount of time, then
If we don't get bothered by the end of the first long rest, we're not gonna get
bothered in
hopefully,
2 more hours, yeah.
Oh, what's your intention?
We're
Yeah,
continuing.
We're gonna
Continuing,
sleep long
I
rest
guess.
I'm still keeping watch. I assume
Alright.
Vanya
Yeah,
is
he's
still keeping watch.
They're keeping watch for
So
another half.
we are finish up that hour 3 of the first long rest. No, you don't.
Okay.
For the second hour, for the fourth hour of the first long rest, nothing happens. With that, Darwin and Vanya can go back to sleep, and those that take
And
third
then
watch,
is Sparky.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
First of all, as soon as Sparky gets up, he looks over at Cork and just,
Just out.
yeah, dead
Gunmar has taken up position next to Scork. Like he is asleep next to Scork.
Who's
Like
taking the
on
bed?
floor. Oh, on the floor.
Squark gets the bed.
Scork.
Squark.
Gunmar.
Nobody was laying in the bed in the first place because they were hoping Scork would come back and lay in the bed.
Sparks in the
Gunmar
bed.
would physically pick whoever was up in the bed, move them off the bed, and yell at and command Scork to get
And they would just kind of turn over and be like, "Bear."
Tanner's like in the corner against the immovable rock.
Meanwhile, it's like I'm pretty sure I'll be good with the short rest. Fucking bed.
I will say that while you felt like you could probably stay awake for the next not 24 hours, like a normal full day, the second you're like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep, boom, you are out.
Yeah.
You are in such a
minute-
weakened state right now that the second you say, I consciously want to fall asleep, you are asleep.
The second you admit defeat.
Dun,
Done?
It's a bed and you still manage to go thump again.
It has no pillow.
It has no pillow.
It has no. You have the pillow though.
Yeah. Also, the pillow was gross to begin with.
No, you cleaned it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't clean it. We made it smell like lavender.
Can before Gunmar goes to sleep, just
We'll
kind
pull
of
out
take
his
the
pillow.
pillow out of the bed.
Easily done.
Just kind of
He's.
puts it under. His,
I re-up
Yeah.
the lavender.
Cool. But yeah, everyone else is asleep. Go ahead.
Wow.
That
was
is
the
a
least
21.
The least journey that thing's ever taken.
Yeah, I know. It was
It's
incredible.
dead stop. It
Oh,
wanted-
it's that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
the
know.
bouncy boy. And it just was like, BAM! 19!
It wanted to be a 19.
All right. You basically nothing happens over the next 2 hours, but you notice as well that there's a missing of ambient noise coming in from deeper into the mountainside. It's really hard to notice because you're basically noticing what isn't there. And it's as though it's hard to put into words, but it is though like the mountain doesn't keep going. It's just
Which side of the wall is this on? That far side?
that side.
That's it.
Can in a bottle. You had a can in a bottle.
He likes Volt.
What?
The voltage. You had an
Why
and a
didn't you just
bottle.
get 2 bottles?
The bottle.
Can you give me a
can,
Diet Coke
not
from
the
the
bottle.
middle?
The can came
From the
home.
fridge.
Yeah, I just had it in my hand. It's like, why do I have this? I just kind of put it in my backpack.
I'm going to kind of, if I can, just quietly, like, walk over to that wall and just kind of...
Yeah. As you hit it, it is
Yes.
a just dump. There is
Doesn't
no
have a hole
echo.
or anything.
And I can definitely hear a sound, yeah?
Yeah, you can hear sound. It's like you're hitting granite, which is what it is. It is fully solid.
Indie spirits.
I am going to continue my watch. I'm going to be listening for the front door. But I'm also going to be clocking that back the entire time. So I'm just going to kind of sit back against the door. But my ears are close enough to hear it, and I can physically see the other wall.
Okay. You spend the next 2 hours doing such a thing, and at the end of your watch, you wake up Beck. He was taking the last watch.
Back on that northern wall. I can't describe it, but there's something there.
I'm gonna roll for that.
And that's a 14.
No, that's fine.
Tanner has
Anything.
nightmares.
I
It was a
don't-
50% chance for nightmares.
I don't think it's concerning.
I'm gonna find it
Sparky
later.
curses, like all the time.
No.
He said, "Listen here, you little shit," in like
Yeah.
the first arc.
Parker does swear a
When he
lot.
needs to.
Yeah, for impact.
Sparky learned
Just
common
me.
from farmers.
Man, you should have
Got me
such a
there.
twang to you. You're so in character.
You want to borrow it?
No, I can't do the twang and the Sparky voice. I can, but I don't want to.
That's how Viz speaks Draconic. Is
Sparky
like
has
deep
a
bayou.
Sparky has a draconic accent.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Oh
That'll
no,
come up.
notes.
That's up
Oh
to
no.
you decide.
Everyone sitting next to the DM is so dangerous.
I'm rolling perception. Right?
Yes.
Have you heard the tale of Darth Blade?
Who's that next to the DM?
Beautiful.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
With advantage because he's watching the wall.
I rolled the DC.
Oh, cool.
Checking that.
'Cause he's not just watching the
15.
wall. Alright. You don't hear anything from the outside. But you also don't quite pick up what, Sparky was talking. Yeah, whatever he's mentioned about, like, that wall's weird. Even though he talked to you about it, you're not picking up whatever the weirdness is.
It's just granite. Why is it weird?
I'm just pondering this wall.
Gives you something to do.
You stare at it.
But what does it truly mean to be normal anyway?
Being fucking boring. That's what it means to be normal.
Then the wall opens up.
What?
With the end of your 2 hours, the first long rest, which is you 4,
Just not.
yep, get a long rest. Your max health is now full. It is something that goes away with a long rest.
Damn it.
Get that
What
1
about the
HP
score?
back.
However,
If you died.
Oh yeah, that was Sparky.
I was down 1.
Yep.
I prefer being
I'm down
10 away
3.
from death.
oh yeah, Sparky kicked Sparky in the knee.
Yep.
Sparky lost
Max
control of that
health 10,
situation
max health
so
5.
fucking quickly.
Yeah, Vanya's max health was 5, which means if she took 10 damage, she's dead.
Dead.
Yep.
That's like level 1 wizards level 1.
Hey.
Yeah.
I can't wait to die in this next fight after you just died.
Uh-huh.
No, you won't be back. It'll just be a lot of money.
Not like we don't have it. Oh fuck, I gotta write.
The silent lady just grabs you a bit harder this time.
No escape.
The dude was talking about, like, I can't do this for free. Okay, so keep it out of the hand.
Oh, that. I can go into more detail about that if you
I'm
want to
sure
have.
we will when we get there.
If you want to talk to the priest about the ethics and the amount and have to spend money to bring people back, please do.
So we had 3,500 in silver, yeah? Or not silver, the other one, platinum.
Platinum.
You like $4,000 in platinum. I
It
thought.
says 3,500.
We had a specific amount of bars, each of which were $1,000.
This says 35 bucks.
Then no, that's silver. I'm pretty. No, there was 25 silver. You had 400 in platinum, which is 4,000
And then
or
the
4 bars.
Yeah.
You had 25,000 silver, which is 250 bars of silver.
Okay, then I'm assuming the unlabeled one I had is copper.
Copper was 35,
Probably.
which is 35 bars.
Yep.
And then you should have 46 bars of gold.
Yes.
Right. You guys need to sleep for basically.
Yeah, we're still asleep.
I'm gonna make it easy and make it 2 hours even.
Okay.
Which is a little under. You're getting about 45 minutes free. But so these two need about 2 more hours. You guys know that.
Okay.
But you 4 are allowed to do what you want as long as you don't disturb the sleep, including keep watch or do other things. You are functionally
Isn't it
done.
these three?
Yeah.
So did,
One was a secret lead.
did anyone else notice something up with the wall?
Yeah! It was a weird wall!
Okay.
I was staring at that wall for 2 hours after he told me there was something up about it.
Saw nothing.
What are both of you on
Well,
about?
of course you don't see anything. It's something you hear.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that.
He hears a whole lot of nothing.
Like, listen, don't you hear that?
No?
Exactly!
Inspiration.
Weird.
Both of them.
Oh yeah! You've been nominated. Both of you have been nominated for inspiration.
I have it.
Fuck yeah, dual inspiration.
Yeah, this is...
It made you feel better. I'm just as lost as you.
Oh my god, I had a long rest. That means I can fucking heal. Fun fact, Sparky was on 6 health.
Am I the only one who came out of that fight okay?
Yes.
Can I nominate
I didn't
fucking
hit.
Tanner
I
and
didn't get it
Gunmore
either.
inspiration
Can we-
for screaming at Squark to get in the fucking bed?
I think it was mostly Tanner.
Can I nominate Tanner for yelling at Squark to get in the
I'll
fucking
give you
bed?
both inspiration for just the going out with Squawk and handling that situation.
Yay.
For going a long rest, actually.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sparky will completely pass.
Oh, yeah.
Bread like crumbs all over his face.
Once everyone's awake, we're gonna check out that wall before.
We vibed, ate a loaf of bread, went to bed.
Sounds like an Aarakocra to me.
Refuses to elaborate. Okay.
But yeah, the wall's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reading my alchemy book for 2 hours. Darn, keep an eye on the wall. We're gonna give it a deeper look once everybody's awake and
Keep an ear on.
feeling better. Yes, an ear.
Rip off your ear and nail it to the wall.
Tanner's just sleep talking.
Just sleep in your mind. No, that's long.
You'll have a new one when you wake up.
Trying to think of something funny for Gunmark.
I feel like-
Bular, put the vase down. Bular, no.
Bular, clean up the vase.
Does anybody want to
Oh
keep
my
watch?
god, or you could be like Dad when he sleep talks.
I don't-
Oh my god, I went into my dad. My dad was sleeping in my room for some reason, and I went in there to get one of my Legos. And as I entered the room, all I heard was, "Get off the fucking stairs!" And I just fucking bolted. My dad fucking sleep yells.
God damn.
Great. Sorry.
But I
Then
can
clean up the vase, Bular. Wait,
keep watch.
you're
Okay,
fucking
give me a
dead.
perception check.
Like he was dreaming
16.
about like his future
Alright.
with Bola.
Even- Okay,
I'm still not
No, he's
figuring
drinking-
out
No,
how to pick
with-
up what they're putting down.
they've now like indicated enough that you're supposed to hear. They've reduced the DC enough that that is just enough to. You get the sense that you should be hearing more of just settling earth from that direction, but it's as though the wall isn't as thick. It's as though there's not a mountain over there, but just a thick wall.
One above my passive.
That matters.
Over the next 2 hours, if nobody does anything else, they finish their long rest.
As soon as Spark opens his eyes, Spark is like drops the book and runs over and I'm so glad you're alive. Me too.
He's very weak at the.
How are you feeling?
He's very weak at the moment, Sparky. Give him some.
You have a -3 to everything now, instead of a -4.
All and make a cylinder that just.
No.
No?
I
It
haven't
basically
known.
comes down from the moon.
Yeah, it gives dimensions in its more detail about how tall and stuff like it is.
Why y'all looking at the wall?
Because it's
It's a
weird.
wall. I need you to check out the wall for me.
Gotta need to check out the wall.
Me, Darwin, and now Beck have all noticed something. Like it's
I'm gonna help with that.
there's no sound.
Like a wall.
Perception check.
Gunmark proceeds to start putting on his
I wasn't
armor.
sure if it was gonna be
I'm gonna
perception
percept
or
too.
investigation. Getting help from Darwin.
And just do stretches and shit.
Cool.
25. Is
Dumb
that
hard.
enough? Or
Yeah.
do I-
Slow,
yeah.
achy stretch.
25 would have heard it without the
Doing
help.
those stretches and shit.
You notice the same thing.
Has he been
It's
there?
as though the wall isn't. It's like there's not a mountain behind it. Like the sound just stops.
I look for more secret doors.
You can go right ahead. The investigation check.
I'll help you.
Can I also look?
Yeah.
Yeah, Darwin and Beck, you guys look too.
Alright, I'll give you a hand.
14.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till they're done.
Yeah.
At long rest, you got your order.
17.
Okay. You both look deeper and deeper around this room, especially the bookcase, because that's where the last switch was, but also under the beds and other things like that. No, you're not finding anything that would trigger or move or be pushed in or leverage. You're not finding any secret doors.
Alright. That's
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Gunmar moved the bookshelf.
Marky, I think whatever's weird here, we ain't gonna get to it through. We know there's a passageway that direction.
I can move the bookshelf.
Done.
Gunmark will try to move the
Yeah,
bookshelf.
just slide it.
It's easy
away
enough
from
to
the
like
wall.
slide and go around. I'm gonna say that was probably included in. I was including that in the investigation check.
Yeah, I figured it was like getting under
Yeah.
the desk, moving the bookshelf.
like, is this a secret sliding bookshelf? No.
I will say, it's not built in, but it's heavy and robust. As you do move it even a little bit, you do immediately hear the creaking of wood. Turns out a lot of that wood, especially near the bottom, was rotten with age. Yeah, and so like it's
It's been here a really long time.
yeah. You get a better sense of its age. It looks like it hasn't been moved at
Give me a
all,
Coke.
and that was what's keeping it up.
Me too, please.
Not out of the fridge.
Boys.
I think we have to go through that door we saw.
Well, that
It
might
was
be
locked.
obvious.
Do we see if Bruno had a key?
I've been
Ah,
trying to
we
open
were.
the keys. You're right. Why? No. Oh my God, Tanner. That's right. Tanner just yanked it off of him.
And none of y'all saw it.
Oh yeah, he did have a key hanging around his neck. We should
He had
go
like
get-
a purple thing around.
Yeah, we should go get
Black.
That's exactly it. Excellent performance, Tanner.
I kind of want to see if that sword he had was special anymore. Or just a hunk of metal.
Oh, we have the key.
Yep.
No, it was a great
Y'all
sword.
we didn't loot, honestly, much. We kind of did.
Oh yeah, you were
We
dead.
focused on that.
There really was. He didn't have much on
Appreciate
him but the key.
Gunmar goes in the throne room, picks up,
Also, yeah, we did make
picks up the sword, kind of kicks the statue, the immobilized like form of Bruno. You did a favor of when Gunmar
Like
hit him with
Oh,
his
like he
lightning-
melted, like, yeah.
He
yeah.
melted.
Yeah, now I remember what you're talking about.
Where he was like statue, pretty much.
Yeah, he's plate metal welded together.
Does anything look like it's been
Give
moved?
me a perception check. You pick up the sword. It is a rather nice great sword. Has the insignia of his regiment on it, similar to the other weapons you found. It's pretty well cared for. Decent steel. Doesn't look magical per se.
Dirty 20.
You're pretty confident nothing else has moved in this room since you were last here about 10 hours ago.
That's 10 hours.
Can I? Because I have a decent understanding of the old Empire history.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see if there's some sort of weird Thai pseudo-history portrayed on the walls?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
really
like,
glad you asked
kind of
that
like
because I wanted to, but Tanner would not
Yeah.
know the
like kind of
answer.
hidden. in
Give
plain
me
sight type of
a
thing.
investigation check, and I will say you were the only one able to make this check.
Yeah.
Doing that, I'm putting that rug in the back.
I'm going to
rolling it up.
use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Dude, you've been alive 8 hours.
By the way,
What
that
were you
rug
expecting?
That's squirt.
near disintegrates the second you roll it up.
No.
Well,
I mean, you can roll and you get a tethered rug-like object.
But does it get enough that somebody could repair it?
No.
okay, you know,
Copy
I'm
the design.
gonna start.
Actually, probably not. No. That was
Damn,
the first thing.
it'll
we did.
disintegrate and I'll just stop.
Okay.
Now there's just a fucked up rug.
I got it.
Okay. Following along, this is different than the book and stuff like that. This is reading functionally tapestry and stuff like that. I would say with a 12, you at least are able to follow the story, and you get the whole story of what you learned beforehand. How it started with Ty and the first Mun who beat King. How they expanded and stuff like that. And that's most of the walls, is the initial expansion. It's several different wars and stuff like that. Not necessarily wars, sorry, battles. You see a lot of filigrees, so maybe some interesting fine detail that if you were a historian would like. Because they have relatively well-preserved examples of what this coat of arms looked like and this coat of arms.
Mental note: tell physics about this room.
Yep. And fortunately, that takes up a lot of the rooms and stuff like this. So this has a lot of detail of stuff you already technically know. And you're not finding anything that's standing out with a 12.
What about this guy that looks like a popcorn? With a fucking relief.
I think that it was
armies. There's got to be some fucked up bits in there somewhere.
yeah, the artist was just shit.
Huh? That's unfortunate.
You can be old and bad.
Also say that, you know what, if it's at your level, it's near the end. So that would be...
It's where the apprentices practiced.
Quite because it would be like so low that it would be hidden by like pews and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just bad. I was gonna make up a story about a count that actually was truly ugly, but no, it wouldn't necessarily make sense.
It just sucks.
It got weathered with age as well. Anything else in this room you want to look at?
Aged with fine milk.
I think that's it.
The
Throne.
chair.
The throne. The throne, you realize, is probably has a fair bit of copper and gold in it. Enough to make it worthwhile to like yank it all out and transport the whole thing and move it. Moving it around and tipping it, it weighs about 450, a little bit more. Excuse me. You feel like in metal alone, it's worth about 600 gold.
Start.
I just had a thought. Was the card of statues still there? Or no, we hid that.
We hid that.
Okay, it wasn't just sitting
We
there.
hid that. Darwin hid that.
And Vanya too.
Vanya.
But the cart itself,
no,
did we
you
hide the
didn't.
cart?
Mostly Vanya. No, Vanya, we had that one statue we broke.
Yeah, you didn't hide the cart.
Okay.
Did?
Was it still out
I
there?
thought we did.
Nope.
Cart there.
I thought we used that cart to take.
You here?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I know. Like, is the cart here?
When you came back in, you saw it.
We go check.
Yeah, we go check again.
All right. You left it just beyond, basically into the tunnel. It's there. The contents aren't.
Ah, that's not good.
Okay, we need to hoof it. Marta's place, I guess, would be behind the door.
Yeah.
Okay, Gunmar.
Mhm.
Gunmar has the key.
Y'all are welcome for that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Not sure when you did it. And I think that's a good thing.
I was in front of him and I didn't see when you did it.
Yep.
Gary sometimes.
Yep.
You didn't see what she did with Roger, and he describes what Tanner did Roger.
The jump.
Oh yeah.
Fucking wall
Okay.
jumping onto my fucking moose.
Look, I'm not completely useless.
I would
know
get
that.
the minis out, and because I just want to like how you're gonna be lined up in front of this door.
Aggression.
We should not throw that.
It's fine.
He breaks it. That's it. That's on him.
Just a little further back.
That was actually a
this
birthday
time,
thing,
just
or a
as
Christmas present.
mingy did you.
We did.
I was gonna say, I think Beck and Gar are taking point.
Magic bolts, regular bolts.
What?
I
we'll take
use a
a-
magic bow.
Magic bolt.
But he does have
I
magic
do have some
arrows,
magic arrows, but
which do stack. But if they do hit, they are used.
Sure. There
They
it
lose
is.
their magical ability.
speaking of, I don't think I ever actually said this.
You
Cinnamon,
pick
I go and
Brew,
pick up my, yeah.
and-
Yep.
Sam.
His what?
Cinnamon,
He
Brew,
picks up his
Sam,
magic
and,
arrows that didn't hit.
Kit can all go away.
Please put yourselves on actual squares. Some of you are and some of you aren't.
I didn't know how close everyone together, so I just put the two of us that I knew.
Can you put me right behind them?
Oh, okay. So you're in the second line with. Cool.
Yeah.
The
No, only that side of the table gets to have
the
secrets.
whole.
I reach in my bag and I find the whole fountain from the center of town.
Where the fuck? How?
Weighs a lot too.
Yeah. It
The whole
weighs
bag.
99,999 pounds, yeah.
You get a message from Candace. If you're someone stole the fountain, that wouldn't happen to you guys, would it?
Nope.
No!
I don't know anything about
It
that.
was the Candace crew!
I don't know how it got there. It
You
was
see,
just in my bag.
The thing
Yeah.
is, physics is telling me it's 100% chance you stole the
He's also telling me there's a
Like-
100% chance you didn't realize you did it. So I'm just trying to figure this out.
You're not in trouble or anything.
There was a
Even
100%
after
chance
that.
that nobody else would steal the fucking
Like everybody
fountain.
can see right down into the kobold center of town.
Hold on.
Cat's on the back.
Also, there's no water.
I am very
Oh, yeah, I have
slightly
that.
Encumbered. My backpaग is holding 100,000 pounds.
100,028.5 pounds.
All right.
You noticed that faster than I thought. I did just do that today.
I pulled up my inventory to check my bolts, and I noticed a really big number directly in front of me.
God, now do I have something weird in my inventory?
Oh, God.
Just-
We
No,
were
it's-
talking about it last week.
Oh, yeah,
so,
It's a reference to last
Yeah.
week.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Gunmar.
By the way, there is not an anvil, so I made it a block and tackle.
Oh, okay.
And that's a renamed block and tackle.
Gunmar.
So what it is it's a symbol.
Yeah.
It's an octagonal signal.
It's very
The
video game. You have to
octagonal.
put the thing in the hole.
Very, very Resident Evil.
Indiana
Kind of-
Jones. Yeah.
You slide it in, and it fits perfectly flush, to the point that it's hard to see the lines of where it was, especially on black on black. It hides the shadows well. As soon as it goes in, you hear a just,
They didn't bother us because they couldn't get back out.
and you hear the clinking of gears as you can tell the stone is moving and turning, and it turns about 180 degrees, but as that turns, other circles that were hidden flush in the wall of this door also are turning, and there are dozens and dozens of these circles
My friend's on.
that are turning now. As they're turning, you're not only hearing the mechanics of gears moving, but the sliding of metal on stone until you hear this door starts opening.
Or
You
should
can
have opened
open
that a
it.
little quieter.
Shut the fuck up.
I docked my
What
arm
happens when
before
the
him.
rogue doesn't open
Okay.
doors?
As you open and you can kind of see the edges and stuff, you see holes periodically throughout the 10. This is a 10-foot tall door, and periodically you see holes. Yeah, big.
Bank vault holes.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think all of you, because none of you have a negative perception.
I
Yep.
don't have a negative perception.
yeah.
Listen, all it takes is losing 2
Oh, that's a
little
good question,
squishy
guys.
balls in your head.
I was gonna say,
And then your perception's fucking
Everyone
garbage.
has a health potion, so I took the extra. Like one, just let me know. I know. I'm currently I have all the extras.
But everyone has one, right?
Yeah.
That should be good.
Everyone should have at least one form of a health potion because we checked it when we found all the health
Oh,
potions.
I I stole 3 mammals.
Uh-huh.
The
Jars.
So,
Yeah, mammals and jars.
Yep.
In the center of this room, by the way, I should point out, this is a hallway. And because I mentioned last week that I never finished this, because if you had got far, I would have stopped you. But...
Well, thankfully, Scorp died and kind of halted all progress.
Sorry. Body. Oh my.
No.
Damn.
There you go.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's a small ass room.
This is a hallway. See those 4 squares in the center between the 2 squares that I got the doors? You see, all of you, a faint glow on the ground as a circle of runes encompass that area.
Barky, what is it?
Okay, what area?
These.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
I'd like to check to see what it is.
Cool. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Vanya, can you help with that?
Random
I
shit.
have Dispel Magic if you want it off.
I think we should just figure out.
Um,
If you identify it, you gotta touch it.
I got-
No, like identifying the runes and stuff. If you're not actually casting the identify spell.
Oh, that's an 18.
Do you have any Arcana?
Nope.
Oh, I have a +4 Arcana because I'm wearing.
Yep.
I'm wearing that.
Yep.
It's okay, I
You
already
are
rolled
not
an
sure
18.
how to disable it, but you do recognize it as a arcane trap of some kind. But you did not roll high enough to know how to disable it.
Okay, well, that's a trap.
Can want me to try to disable the trap?
I mean, is it feasible for us to just jump over it?
Door on the other side, isn't it?
Right? Oh, yeah.
Is it a closed door?
Unless you think you can jump it hard enough to take that door down.
Y'all look at Gunmar.
No, let's not risk that. What were you saying, Vanya?
Something
Yeah,
about
you said
dispelling
something about-
magic.
Ah, yes, I have Dispel Magic.
Um,
I'm really hoping that does what it says on the tin.
Pretty hefty. Level 3.
oh.
What if we just threw something?
Well-
we all, everybody back up.
It
and
could
then-
be some sort of warning. It could be some sort of damaging trap.
Is there a
Is
way to
there-
shuffle around it?
Is there enough room on the other side that one of the small people could stand there?
Like between it and the door,
In the door, yeah.
it'd be a hefty acrobatics check. But it could
There's a wild
get you on the other side. Yeah.
The door has door
Well-
yeah?
Sparky.
No.
Do you think like jumping over it or flying over it?
There's not room in there to
Oh, there's not room in there to fly.
Can you
24
just,
wingspan.
like, fly shuffle sideways?
No.
Nope.
Can't run on walls yet. I could try to jump it and land on the other side and see what.
If it is, then you'll be blasted with a war alert.
Well,
I think,
only if I don't get on the other side. I think I might, like me, Vanya, Beck, or you might be
The only
to
way-
get
hey.
between the other side of the cell.
Well, the only way to play this safe is for Vanya to dispel it, but that's level through magic slot.
What if you make a bridge with the 2 move
We
odds?
can make a bridge with the two. Beck one, a movable rock.
okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
And we're sure that passing over it won't set it off?
Yeah. Did you get a vibe off it at all?
With an 18, you feel like there is a proximity that you have to be worried about, but you don't know the exact distance.
How tall is this room?
15 feet.
Could use the immovable rods to climb up 15 feet and then across and then down.
Monkey bar across it.
I say we throw a rock in there. See if
We still don't know what it does. For all we know, it may be an alarm.
Well, it might also not. If it's some sort of alarm, they're not going to want to trigger if like a rat goes across it. They're going to want to trigger live. I don't know if Barack will do
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and say let's go with the ladder. You'll probably be the first one over there because the door might be locked. If you're alright with that. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we can
that's
send back.
That's fine.
Like
Okay,
somebody
so
who take damage should be the one.
what is the plan? You're gonna take an
Tanner is
immovable
taking
rock.
the two immovable rods, using them to climb to the ceiling, across the room, and then down to the door again.
Click.
Yep.
Click. Click.
Okay, given that you're not under a time constraint, yes, that's fully possible.
If this could be an acrobatics trick, that'd be great.
I will make an acrobatics check
Cool.
as you are maintaining grip periodically, but you are going about 10 feet up.
Yeah.
I can probably just give you a boost to get you
Is-
started.
Gunmar can give me a boost to get me started. Yeah. Is it a good idea?
You're still trying to, like, overhand use a weapon, click it. It's like you're making monkey bars, but you're
Yeah.
building them at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
Even
okay,
if-
let me think of it.
Even if he like puts them against the wall and just kind of braces with his feet and click, shuffle feet.
Oh yeah,
click,
feet are a
shuffle
thing.
feet.
That would be the smart way to do it.
Okay, I have a number in my head.
Okay. So I'm rolling acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Cool. So roll the
I'd like to help.
You gave the immovable rod. And it doesn't count as help, but this is
Does
makes
the
it
help
up.
from Gunmar to up?
Saves you time.
Cool. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
The DM thinks this plan is dumb.
The DM's gonna hate the fact that I rolled a 26.
That just means you succeeded.
Okay, so I don't
so-
need to roll the D8. Cool.
You definitely succeeded with a 26. You make it look kind of easy as you, like, go click and move, click and move, click and move. You get to the other side and you get down a little bit. You're about 5 feet off the ground. Maneuvering, you set up one rod so you can stand on it, so you're not hiding anymore. Another one that you can brace against your back.
Okay, cool.
You're now in front of the middle of the door. This door, similar to the one behind you, 10 feet tall, black marble.
Does it have
Granite, black granite. Does not have an indent.
Okay. I would like
Opens inward.
I would like to discover a way to open it.
Yeah, doing the common sense of just push, shove, move, slide.
Okay.
You learn that A, it's not locked.
Okay.
B, they go to the side.
Quietly.
I would like to link to.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say that earlier when we were in Bruno, but I got distracted by you stealing the carpet. And then I got distracted by making sure the cart's out there. Which it is. Statues fucking aren't. God, I really hope they haven't used that.
Definitely have. That's
At the very least, they didn't get all three.
probably.
You have no idea how much that helps you.
Nope.
They have two,
Vanya
but not.
and-
Me, Vanya.
Just because Vanya usually goes off on her own.
Yeah. You're getting mind linked.
Whether you want to or not.
You're one of the default mind linkies, I hope you know.
What? No, that's incorrect.
Because you're one of our scouts.
Yeah, it's usually the scouts and Sparky.
That's fair.
And
And the muscle.
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 hours.
What?
I was never.
I did hear you right. I wasn't sure if you said Girl Scouts or
I
not.
heard.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you what I meant later.
The door's not locked. It's to the side.
Peek through the crack.
I would like to get a little peek.
Give me a stealth check. So
Aaron,
I have
what?
something to budge against.
I get to reroll ones on a halfling. I don't get
You get to reroll sevens?
No.
They look like ones. Sometimes.
Is this a thing where I can boost?
You have inspiration.
I do. I mean, I do.
Yeah, working with your boost makes this interesting. I would say no. Functionally, you're gonna open this door a little bit to get a peer inside.
Right.
There was legitimately like a maximum amount that you can get.
Right. This is the stealth check, though.
Oh, the stealth check. It just raises your DC at that
Okay.
point.
I really don't want to be seen to do it. Okay, 28.
Cool. You're very stealthily opening the door. Yes.
Jesus. And
Come on. I would say, with 10, you see. I'll give you a couple things. You're elevated from the room. The room goes down.
okay, significantly down or just a few steps?
You see a banister.
Oh, okay, so down.
You see, it basically goes 5 feet. There's a banister, which probably tells you that the way to go down is to the sides.
Right.
You can't see, but to
But
the
it seems to be a significant drop in elevation.
over 10 feet.
Okay. I would consider
I mean-
that a significant room.
Okay,
Like,
not a
like a
cavern.
room's worth.
Standard staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, not a caverns, but
Not
yes,
like
it-
2 steps.
Yeah.
Got it.
You can't, given your angle and other things like that, you can tell that something is in the middle of the room, and it's big.
The world engine.
It's given the amount of you can look and see. Okay, I would say you can at least tell what it is. It's a cylinder. It's in about the center of the room.
Like up down cylinder.
Yeah, made a clear something,
Okay.
so you can see through it.
Like more like crystal or more like glass?
Really hard to tell.
Okay.
From how you're percepting it right now.
Got it.
You can tell this room is well lit.
Okay. That's helpful.
You can, by the light alone and the smell, it was probably done by candles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say that's about as what you get. You also do know something else now, though. As you've gotten this close, you learn as you slightly open the door and lean forward,
That you're dead.
about 2 inches away from the door, as you kind of lean in, you pass through a barrier. On one side, you can hear the room. The other side, you can't.
I relay this information mentally to the 3 people that I'm linked to.
But you learn that by physically experiencing it.
Do I notice?
Maybe
or,
more than 2 inches, enough to get your ear across.
Do I notice, or once I'm past the thing, or any people?
With a 10, no.
Okay. Not even just.
You're definitely hearing ambient noise.
Okay.
But it's ambient noise. It's indistinguishable. With a 10, you don't get a lot.
Hard to know when to use the thing.
And then Tanner relays all that.
Tanner relays all
Yeah.
that.
You don't feel like anyone noticed you.
Go for it. Try to stay out of sight. That's the big thing.
Yeah. I become invisible.
And be careful. We don't know what the radius is.
Okay, getting in and doing that requires a second stealth check.
And now that I know, like, that it's kind of field effect spell, I'd be able to attempt the Arcana.
Or
Yeah, well,
I tell you that there's probably.
yeah.
Tanner doesn't know this, but there's probably a silence spell.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I know of silence?
It is a sorcerer spell, I believe.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
It's just not a wizard spell.
Yeah, we've been over this before.
I'm just shocked.
It's a ranger spell.
It's a ranger. It's not a wizard spell. That's why Blaze's silence is silence for wizards.
Okay, so I would know the radius.
Oh, if you want to find like the attributes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that's an Arcana check. For how it's being applied in this case.
Gotcha.
Advantage on stealth anyway. 31.
Okay.
Jesus.
Sneaky,
3.
sneaky, halfling.
Huh?
3.
You are less than.
You know of silence, and you know it can be a magical effect, done.
And I know it's like a
It's
field.
not a sorcerer spell.
It's not like a target
Oh, it's not?
spell.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
Hard cleric ranger, circle of the land, desert goods, the undying, and the fathomless.
The Undying's a sorcerer class.
That's a specific subclass.
Okay, so it's a
That is a
specific class.
subclass.
Yeah.
So I guess that 3 was the Arcana check to know if I know silence then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Roll to see if I know it.
Yeah. Arcana.
Because it's actually on your spell.
Can I sub in my stat?
Your casting.
Your
stat?
casting
my
ability?
casting one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
But it's still Arcana. So
Yeah.
if you're proficient in Arcana, you have 31, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Let's give the rogue the ability to turn invisible and mentally communicate freely with party members.
12. Beautiful.
Just put you in a situation where if you knock things off, you're really far away from everybody.
I'm not that far.
I have the ring of jumping.
Far
Yeah,
enough to die.
I'm definitely
What?
far enough to die.
Adjacent. is
Um,
We're always
yeah.
far
That's
enough
a
to
second
die.
level spell. You had it up. Is Silent a second level or
Pretty
third
sure it
level?
Second level.
Yeah.
At second level? You just hit it. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you probably think it's a silent spell that is being manipulated in some way to be much more of a lasting effect. Because you do know it's usually a dome.
Alright.
This is a barrier. And it, based on your experience in the other room, probably goes into the walls.
Okay.
Which is why the wall felt like it wasn't like it had a mountain behind it. Because the silent spell was blocking the sound.
Right. I relay that.
Yeah,
Time to
okay.
get sparked
So,
up, did
in
you?
this particular case, you, with your small body, you open the door just enough to get in, and then immediately close it behind you. You see the room as it is now.
Oh, no.
Would you like to see the map and then my description, or the description and the map?
All of it.
Let's do the map and then the
Yeah,
description.
Okay.
Because it'll help if we have.
because then we can see the
visuals.
visuals of. I think this map's gonna have to scoot that
I
way.
have trouble with dimensions anyway. The room is 35 feet long. Great. How many fucking squares
Are we
is
just,
that?
That means one
Switching
plane
over.
long.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, what?
Ooh,
Oh, no.
This is cool. This is.
It was a door thing that was indicating a door.
I don't like how you accentuated the fucking sword.
I do.
So you bad about that.
Oh no! Oh no! I like it. It looks cool.
From a player's
Yeah, no, he
perspective,
wasn't talking about
it's
stylistic.
concerning.
Your artistic ability aside, he's concerned. And I'm guessing I'm in that hallway, or that hallway's where I just came from.
You literally just came from there.
Okay.
So that's the.
So I'm there now.
Okay, yeah, those 4 squares you're on, that's the trap.
Okay.
These 4 here or these 4 here?
Those 4.
The 4
Yep.
that are uninterrupted.
Yep. You were functionally on that 5th thing that is
Yeah.
occupied by a door. Because doors take up 5 feet always,
Yeah.
every day. You are now 5 feet. Oh my god, I didn't make the balcony.
Yeah.
Can I take that map for
Yeah,
a second?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I was, as soon as you were done talking,
Yeah, I
I
was
was
wondering
going
about
to be
that,
like, Alex, the balcony.
There is no balcony.
Nice.
No!
Everything's dead. It's
No!
all
While
falling
you fix
apart.
that, I will fix this.
No, it's fine. It's because of the silence spell.
But they're recording, Michael. They're recording.
Oh yeah, we should turn that off.
What it is.
For Tech 2.
For the entirety of Tanner's part.
I just leave the room.
We all go home and pretend we have
I communicate only through text messages.
We get frantic texts as we're getting attacked. It's like, help! Help!
Oh, hi, Mickey. Mickey. He's cleaning himself. His sidewalk now.
Mine.
Not
And I made this thing today too, and I even said it like I sent a message like, God, I'm done early. I was like, I'm all set. I'm
I
like
saw that
good.
message. I
So
was
did
still
I.
at work.
Same. I saw that message and then I took a nap for a little while.
Must be nice.
Nap boy.
All you people who have 3-day weekends.
I have extra time.
Okay.
I was at work.
what was the
Oh, I guess
sign
this is-
for?
I fucking hate going to the store.
Fair.
Yeah.
Which store?
Eddie.
Oh, I love that.
I don't like getting stuff that I need. I like getting stuff that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, there's a balcony. You're about 20 feet off the ground.
There always
Each one,
was.
for simplicity's sake, puts you 5 feet lower down.
Okay.
Where our rangers going to hold up?
Right there.
Okay, so go ahead and put them 10 on one of the 5 feet. Yep.
Oh shit! I was gonna switch up. For
We
ace.
haven't used any.
I can let you use it since you haven't used anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just worried because now I've seen the fucking map. There's
Nah,
an
it's
ace boss
fine.
fighting in.
You'll probably need the advantage.
Wow.
Well,
And with
fuck,
that,
I'm gonna
to
fucking
hear it.
take it then.
Now I
Jesus.
can't wait to actually die again.
We'll go around this side because you get to see.
No, the doobadoo.
Not
This
the
again.
doobadoo.
Can you put this guy? He's on the far side.
You need a laser pointer.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I do need. No. What you're putting them is no.
That'll
Oh, you know what? I have a lure.
work.
Best thing. He goes over there. The other one goes right there. And the other one goes like that.
Laser.
Oh, that's a cool ass.
Let's have that laser.
Okay,
and
so we
use it for,
have
like,
the
5
Scarecrow,
sessions.
the
I,
Wicked Witch of the West,
Can I
and
also use out one of my spells? Because I'm never going to use it.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I pick up one of my
Just hang.
Okay. You recognize the one on the
Can I
right.
change my spells? Am I right or you're right?
My right. So that one.
Wicked
The
Witch of
Wicked
the
Witch
West.
of the West.
Yeah. That is the one you saw on the bar.
And I only see those 3 people.
Yep.
I relay this to the group.
So those are the 3 that we're after.
Dominating the center of the room is a floor-to-ceiling cylinder of clear crystal. Inside it, standing at its center, is a suit of black-plated armor. In the gaps of the armor, at the hands and in the slit of the helm, a set of skeletal remains can be seen. A large shield is strapped to the figure's back, and I drew it at the side, but it's at his back,
That's fine.
and at his feet is the handle and blade of a large sword. In the 4 corners of the room are thinner crystal columns etched in arcane symbols. This actually changed. 3 of them. One in the northwest corner, one in the northeast, and the southeast. Glow and an arch beam of energy is flowing from them to the cylinder in the center. These beams are brightly lit and light up the room, but is aided by hundreds of candles in tiered altars that line the walls of the room. Around the cylinder, you see 3 individuals kneeling and don't initially, well, okay, they don't initially react because they don't notice anybody. Yeah.
I relate this information to the party.
Okay, well, it sounds like as soon as we jump through that door.
Sounds like as soon as we open this door.
Flame arrows.
So, we need to get the rest of that trap.
You can go ahead and unlearn things.
Not Roger.
He's still there.
alive.
Yeah, that's true.
You
They'll
just
get him
can't
killed.
bring him back immediately.
Do you want to try to spell or what jumping over?
I've got a question for Gunmore.
Roger.
Roger. Can the moose act?
Would he mind charging my and it's okay if the answer is no, because obviously that.
As his own will, I'm sure he would be up to him.
Hey, give me him.
I'm gonna start moving down into.
Okay, as long as you don't get within 5 feet of them, I'm gonna let you move as you please with a 31.
And being invisible.
Yeah, technically you're also moving at half speed, but you have all the time in the world.
Oh,
Within
wow.
5 feet.
I think we talked
Tanner
about
tripped
this
and fell down the
before,
stairs.
Like stealth doesn't reduce
Stealth
speed.
doesn't reduce speed.
Like that's
Oh.
a thing specifically like one
That's
subclass of
like the
rogue.
thief, I
Okay.
guess.
Anyway, the moose comes in. I'm assuming the moose was outside, so it takes
Pick up that
yeah.
range.
takes about a minute to get up to you.
Yeah.
But you are actually quite lucky in this case. There was a silence barrier, so you realize that no matter how much noise you make on this side, it's not going into that room.
Well, that's helpful.
But
Thanks,
anything that's
Steve.
happening in that room is also not coming out.
Okay.
I thought that was like a bottle.
No.
No.
I think that was your mom.
Anyway. She's probably fine. It's a cough. People cough.
Ask her. Or ask him.
Him.
Hey, Roger.
Hello.
I have a
Hey,
question.
buddy.
I have a question for you, my friend.
Okay.
Would you be willing to
Rip this trap.
Would you be willing to
Charge through the door.
Would you be willing to rip this trap?
Well, sure, if you ask me to.
This is
No,
my
no,
whole
none of that
job.
bullshit. He needs to do it of his own free will.
Okay. I said, do you want to?
I'll do whatever you want me to.
This is how Fine Steve works.
Do you want to do whatever you want me to?
I want to do what you tell me to do.
Set off the trap.
All right.
How much free will does a slave really have?
Can you give me a large creature?
I do want to say, just like,
Preferably the bear so we can use it again. after.
imagine the
Oh,
point of
that's a
view.
huge-
That's a huge creature.
Yeah.
That's on the floor.
Before he does that,
The octopus is fine.
Gunmar just goes ahead and takes out 2 potions.
Honk honk.
And this could end horribly.
Yeah.
Okay, I would hold off on those.
Okay.
When you realize. Okay, so this is Roger.
Yeah, because you guys
Hi,
are
Bonnie.
back there.
I
What?
just kind of moved
Yeah.
this over here.
So, where are you guys?
Right
We're-
behind
we're-
the board.
We're like this down the hallway. Squirt, where do you want to be?
Wait a minute.
we back up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stops moving.
Bruno probably went through that door multiple times. What if that's key to not do anything activates?
There's a corpse on it.
Yeah.
His
Go grab his
like
head real
his
quick.
spot welded corpse.
The head would probably be easy.
Yeah, we can grab his
Yeah,
head.
because Gunmar chopped off the head
Yeah.
at the end of the
Oh,
Head came
yeah.
off.
Did you
Yeah.
weld him to the ground? What?
Pretty
No,
much.
he like the metal warped in such a way from your heat metal and melted in such a way from my acid that like it all
He's just kind of-
fused together, and he just kind of
He's a headless statue.
because he was wearing plate.
Gunmar gets the head and just kind of.
Hold it over.
Plank, plank, plank. Doesn't.
Okay.
But, George,
Okay, so you guys are
behind.
here.
Yeah, we are there like in front of this door. We're putting ourselves here because this is where we're going to go, but we're actually right here. Lined up
Okay.
right there.
If
That's
things
what I-
kick off, I want to establish this person.
Okay. When Roger stands here, the trap activates.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoever's here, and Roger as well.
It's probably a fireball.
I need a save.
What?
That is
That
not a
would be-
fireball. It's way too
That
low.
would be
That's,
Gunmar. Gunmar.
I need a wisdom save.
Who
Gunmar.
was behind me?
It would probably be Gunmar and Beck.
It's
You and-
just
it's
Gunmar and
just
back.
you and me.
Damn it.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Didn't know.
We typically put them in
Fuck
front
anyone.
because they're chunky.
Back to back.
Meanwhile, Tanner has run to the opposite side of the room. Doesn't have to make any sense.
I'm really hoping this magic circle is a holding charm person.
What is my wisdom? Is bleh. 5.
Okay. You feel something come
The,
up
3.
as it basically it goes.
No.
As Roger steps on the magic circle, a black mist just flushes across the ground and up the legs of everyone within 10 feet. It affects Roger, if you could roll for Roger. Just roll a d20 and -1.
Yeah, I don't know if Roger's got in this sort of thing.
3.
Does Roger
So-
have inspiration?
He's
Roger's
affected, and you can see that there is a symbol now on his kind of chest area, and there's also one on back. This chest symbol you see is the symbol of Ty. You've seen it before and have realized it before. It's been on the tomb and a couple other places. It's decorated. It's just sitting there. This black, semi-transparent, made of smoke symbol about an inch across in front of the center of your chest.
Okay. I feel like this would be extremely bad if we win.
Is there a way to just kind of
The trap is still there, right?
Is the strap still?
Oh, it's gone. Sorry. It's gone.
So the trap
Is there a
here.
way
It
to
burned away.
de-summon Roger?
Why would you do that?
Because he
Yeah.
also has a
He
smoke
has
thing
the symbol
on
on his chest.
Oh shit! No, good point.
And-
Gunmar. Thank you, Roger. We'll take it from here.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like just scream as he
I was definitely imagining when you were saying Roger charge, he was gonna like back up and get a running start, and just the point of view from the cultists when a moose breaks through the door over the railing, just flips,
Right into the cylinder.
just making moose noises.
Not again! Not again!
Fox raises
Oh, that
his
was
head,
a chair.
says hello.
Oh,
But it comes out
Yeah. Something snapped.
The chair. The chair.
Stair
Is,
broke again.
No, the chair made a noise.
Chair made a very.
If it's still holding you, don't
It's
worry
still
about
holding.
it.
You're not down, so that's a good thing.
You're not falling into a cabinet.
I'm sorry. So,
Oh god.
yeah, you have a symbol just hovering right there.
The spell match level 3 or lower, then it's gone.
it's not. You get to roll.
Okay. We may
It's
never
actually
learn
symbol,
what.
it's levels.
We may
I'm
never
not
learn
level
what that
3
was.
spells.
And I would consider that a victory.
Hey.
Yes. Me too. And how many do you have left?
Out.
Fortune. I still have mine, which I can use on.
I have
Alright,
all.
guys, I have all.
I have
I
all
have
of
my
mine.
third level spell.
I have all my smites,
Darwin, you got.
as well as other.
You got your third levels.
I feel as though we're going
I
to
don't know
back,
what the
so
heck
I compare
is.
accordingly.
Not
I
yet.
have all of mine.
You got all your second levels, though.
I've
Is
used
that
my
a do?
every second
Oh my
level.
god, Fania, we're spell buddies.
Yes. Spell buddies, already died club. We're just making teams.
The dragon posse.
Yeah, the three of you are dragons.
Everybody is a part of the
The
short.
halflings.
Everybody's a part of the short group except Gunmar.
Darwin.
And Darwin.
And Darwin, actually.
Beck's not that short.
Beck's a small
He's
creature.
shorter than me.
Beck's like 4 something, isn't he?
I'm for something.
I'm the high end of small.
But he's a
But
medium
still
creature.
small.
He's a small creature. Is the
I don't
problem?
know. I've used like 4'6" being like the lower end of tall.
Not before 6.
For 5.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm 6.
Here's the
Mine
plan.
y'all are short.
And I am relaying this in my head as
Great,
well for
thanks.
Tanner.
Because Tanner's just standing 10 feet away from a cultist, like ready to stab her.
Okay, Tanner, where are you at?
I would say from their view, they all look male. If you want descriptions, you actually can get them. Sorry, go ahead.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, sure.
Whoever wants to be in the back, probably me and Darwin. We're gonna walk up. Since they're sliding doors, we're just gonna open them for the rest of them. But for everybody else, they're gonna charge through as soon as we open the doors.
Yeah.
Tanner, keep your eye on the doors. As soon as you see those doors open, start stabbing. Or wait a second for us to get there. Your choice.
We can do that.
Yeah, we'll open the door. Everybody else just charge right in. get into your positions that you want.
Is the
Which
ground
one
still
does
glowy?
Tanner know which one of these looks
The
like
what?
the main
Is
guy?
the ground still glowy?
No.
I'm about to get descriptions.
Okay.
Gunmar is behind Sparky. Gunmar in the back.
Yeah, Gunmar needs to be
Yeah, Gumar, Backer, and
in the front.
During these intermediate levels, until you hit about level 10, boots of
They're
speed,
opening
man.
the door.
Boots of speed.
Yeah, they're in front because they're gonna open the door.
and then we're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, because
We're
they're
gonna- and we're
they're
gonna-
gonna stay on the
We're
balcony.
gonna open them, stay flush to the side, so they can run straight through.
Remember, that column goes floor to ceiling,
Yeah.
so you can see through it, can't shoot through it.
Okay.
That's
But you-
mostly for the arrow boy.
Well, because you can place spells on the other side of it.
What column were we talking
The
about?
one in the center. That
Okay.
one.
Just remember, that blocks everything.
Not line of sight, but everything else.
Yeah, it doesn't block line of sight. That's one of the,
That's important for spellcasters.
But you can do full cover behind that thing.
Okay.
Could I please get descriptions of the cultists?
The one closest to your left, you've seen before.
Right.
Greasy, sick, like, greasy green hair, looks gaunt, doesn't fill out his already loose-fitting robes. They seem tattered at the base of it. They look to be black, but are now dirty to the point of a dull gray/brown, especially at the hem at the base. He smells kind of musty. Like those haven't been washed in a long time. The one straight in front of you,
The scarecrow.
he looks real interesting.
Yeah.
From what you can see,
Concerning.
Interesting. I say concerning.
he's wearing a very fancy set of vestments and robes.
Dark clerics.
He, you can see, looks to be a darn near a skeleton with skin for how gaunt he looks. His eyes ringed with dark circles, as though he has never slept.
Oh, not the actual sleeping circles.
Yeah.
Not the I'm part of a cult circles.
Oh, they do all have those.
Yeah. I
Sorry,
think
Sorry,
they
if
do.
that was.
Did I miss what armor he's in?
He's in robes.
Robes.
He's in robes.
Which
Robes.
robes?
Oh.
It's in vestments. So
Okay.
religious robes.
Don't get hold up on those.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go with robes. He looked like he hasn't eaten in 4 weeks or something like that. He looks gaunt and thin and dry,
That sounds like Hellman.
and yet he is very tall. And bald.
Cantus tall or?
No, but over
Okay.
6 foot, but not
Okay.
Cantus tall.
Gunmar tall.
How tall are you again?
6'5".
Older than you. He's 6'2".
But he is bald.
He is bald.
Bald.
Next one is wearing armor. Looks to be half plate. He looks oddly thin, and yet carries a great sword on his side. You wonder how he would be able to even wield such a thing.
Okay.
Sparky will now give. Who looks like they're in charge? Or can I not tell?
Give me an insight.
Bruno.
That'd be an easy
Bruno's in
insight.
charge.
I'm gonna say it's an easy insight, but you could misjudge this.
That's an 11. I'll roll the extra d8 if I need to.
How many of those do you get?
I have 6 of them, and I get one back as a bonus action, and then I get more.
Okay, this is easy enough. Plus, you have a lot of time. It looks to be the guy furthest from the door.
So the swan guy.
Yeah.
Bro, missed that. I was planning in my head.
Lead
The
'em.
brown guy is in charge.
Okay. So he's the wizard. Likely that. Aiden Hokil? Or is he Severus Adeptus?
Severus Adeptus.
And then this one's Hokil, the wizard.
Yeah, sorry.
Or
In my
the
notes,
information's I've been given.
Yeah.
that is Hokill. Sorry, I've been calling him Sedan because his first name is Seidan.
Yeah.
And I've just been saying that whenever. So I've been calling them all by first names.
Sedan, Severus, Helmet.
With an extra H. Good. Fuck me.
I inform the group. I tell Sparky that somebody who can take a lot of hits is probably gonna want to fight the sword guy, and somebody who can hit a lot of times is probably gonna want to fight Big Blue Boy.
Okay. Back.
Aye.
You'll head straight with the armor on the left. Gunmar. I'm gonna cast haste on you, and you're gonna go straight for the guy in the back. Do not let him leave your way. If you can. And then
As
Squark,
melee.
you'll be going for
Orc is still very weak at the moment. So provide-
Vanya should go with Spark then.
Vanya
Yeah.
go with Squark.
And then you two will be able to shoot everyone except this guy in the back. So
yes.
I'm gonna help.
And then you can also flex as anybody needs. Okay. Darwin, just go for.
I'm gonna go for him first. I
Yeah.
figure easier to hit. I can take him down faster.
Yeah, help whoever needs it the most, except for We'll wait until Beck is visibly struggling. He remains
Send the
unscathed.
angry small boy in
Yeah.
front of the sword.
Put the angry small boy before the blade. He should be fine.
We trust him.
He has his own support.
It's true. He does have his own support.
That
Okay.
sounds so sacrificial. The angry small blade.
That was the joke.
Okay. We're gonna kick this off. Gunmar and Beck as soon as I'm done casting this next spell. Got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
The only thing is, you're sacrificing him to me.
Okay.
Things go wrong. It was an honor serving with you.
Hopefully it won't go wrong this time.
It's probably going to go wrong.
Things aren't gonna go wrong. It's gonna be fine.
I cast haste on Gunmar.
What's go wrong? They're gonna
And
get
then-
so much money.
And then Darwin and I
All of their money.
whoop, open the doors.
When I see them come through the doors, I'm attacking.
Okay, as the doors open, that's going to trigger initiative.
Yep.
So there's no surprise round. They were prepared for this.
I thought they were very distracted with the glowy bits.
They're not that distracted.
Enough to not notice you come in the door.
Yeah. So 31 got you real close.
That's fair.
But a door opening is a door opening, especially one made of black granite that's 10 feet tall.
We see the statues.
What statues?
Statues.
Yeah, the
Statues that are on the
statue-
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You do.
Where
They're under
are
the.
they?
They're broken under the stairs.
I informed them that they're broken up.
Okay.
This would have been part of the room description that I gave to the party.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting them to be even in this. Then you guys had a long rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you see broken statues under the
Boss
staircases.
fight.
I mean,
Well,
No, you made the right call.
They
yeah.
only got 2 of them.
They don't have the 4th. You have no idea how well you saved your ass by doing that.
We know that's why we did it. Because we've
Sorry,
seen this game
This would have
before.
turned into a non-fight. This would have
We
been
would have-
a lot monologue.
I'm gonna not
The
take
world would have
responsibility
just
for that.
ended.
That one's on Theory. Theory gave us that idea. Theory gets inspiration.
Theory gets inspiration.
Oh man.
Theory gets a chance at redemption now.
Theory
Why do we
gets
love Theory so much?
Because he's a charismatic Sealy boy.
He was charismatic. He could do nothing in the first fight, and he surrendered when he realized he was outclassed.
It's also like a giant constricted snake. It's
Yeah,
like,
there is that.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
I've been
all this
beat.
sweet fight would have kept going.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how
Bruno
many
would have
people
kept going.
keep fighting, no matter what.
Yeah, that's why he didn't join the cult.
Because he has 2 brain cells instead of 1.
If everyone can roll me initiative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the order of D&D Beyond, so this won't be exact.
Hey, I'm a halfling. Do I get to reroll once?
It's a ability check.
I will run to run.
Yeah, am I within, how many feet am I away from Vanya?
We are right next to each other.
Hold on, real quick,
It's
because
a
I
bonus
also
action
I
thing.
also
I'm gonna
rolled
move
a
to the
1.
other side. Remember, that was your reaction.
Yeah.
You can only do it once,
Yeah.
because you are officially in combat.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Well, you guys opening the thing is what starts combat.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm okay with
So
that.
we don't have to wait till your turn to open the thing. You opening the thing is what triggers
Like
me
it's
to roll.
Yeah.
gonna be open.
10.
The thing will be open.
It will be open.
I know, I just want to do things. Give me a concentration, whoever has the book.
Bucky,
3.
The thing.
No, sorry, 4.
That's prone.
with your inspiration.
I didn't use
Pulled
it.
it
Oh,
from
okay.
conscious.
Squawk.
19.
Minus
Minus
3.
3.
We need concentration.
Damn!
That's
I have
concentration.
+9 to initiative.
Dunbar.
10.
Back.
+9.
I got a 16.
Nice, good job, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, because
You, I need to think about. Tanner.
13.
You match with somebody.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Vanya.
15.
You also match with somebody.
It's back.
You gotta.
You're a halfling, you get to reroll once.
This isn't skill
I
check.
already used that.
Not for you.
No,
I
no,
only get
it's a
one?
reaction. So,
No,
She-
none to do it for herself. It's
Oh.
just a thing halflings do.
did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 1 on a reroll
We were
against
joking
someone.
that we were joking that we were gonna do rollies
for the placement.
Oh.
What, are we not?
Okay.
No, you and
Because
I.
yes,
you-
in that case, she
Yeah.
could have re-rolled that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
No, I don't think so because you match with NPC
Oh,
members.
okay. I think that's someone else.
No, you match with an NPC.
You and Beck both managed to match with an NPC. With an NPC on 15 and 16.
it's -3 all my checks. So
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Everything that matters.
Which is everything.
Yeah.
Death saving
All
throws?
right.
Yep,
Yep.
which is bad.
Step 1. is...
Doors open.
Well, the gate's technically step 1, door's open. Initiative goes up. Can you put him to the left? He got moved over a little bit. Sorry, I should
guy.
actually give you... Yeah, the Severus.
Brown guy.
Yeah.
Here, Frank.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when he got moved, but he got
By
moved.
the way, dice.
Oh,
He-
maybe. Shocking no one.
Me. Or you have haste.
You do have haste.
We'll pull up that.
When
Many things.
the doors open, he, from a kneeling position, is immediately standing in almost unnatural speed and looks up at the door, and you can see a unnatural grin
And he can't see
across his
anything because
face.
there's a weird angle.
He knows the people are there. You feel. You suddenly start healing more as the silence faded,
It's fair.
and a slowness hits the room. Voice that carries throughout a hollowness to it. Here, monologue a little bit, but you in combat.
He
Everything
gets 6
slows.
seconds of monologue.
It's a little bit more than that.
God said so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought we learned this lesson.
I mean, like, he's not like doing anything. No one else is doing anything. Okay.
I like your monologues.
Like, seriously. Come on.
Where did you guys go?
I expected you yesterday.
Thank you for the delivery. Our power sources. Though you seem to be missing one after this. For now.
Sure, we couldn't talk this out.
At that point, you see him
Says theory.
grow.
Oh yeah, I'm still theory.
You see the vestments fall away. That he's now just basically wearing a robe from the bottom down. Basically, he takes it off like this, and you just see a thin as fuck. Has anybody seen the
Radium Girl.
really? I played Batman, but when he
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale
Yes.
In Memento.
Yeah,
No,
when he
Yes.
starts
Yes.
himself.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
think that,
Oh, jeez.
and he just
Okay.
has that across his body, grayness,
Oh,
and you just see
so
him
you are
go.
unhealthy.
And it's tighter. It pulls in at his stomach, his ribs protrude, his
Really good idea where
skull
his organs are.
tightens,
That's
his throat collapses, and you just see spine covered by skin. And he seems to grow taller, his hands grow out, and smoke billows around him and form down across his head. This some kind of magical effect.
Yeah.
Mhm. After that, you see him weave his hands in a circle of smoke, emanating 10 feet around him, billows and creates a semi-transparent. You see through this, not cover or anything like that, but a barrier is formed 10 feet around him.
Mm-hmm.
So you see it come just in front of your invisible face.
A 10-foot circle.
That's his turn. Seems to have transformed and cast a spell.
It's my final form.
It's probably
Next is
not
Squawk.
knowing Alex.
Hey.
Don't go to sleep on me. By the way, this is a combinated fight that I have a fight plan.
Activate
We
Wayne.
should immediately destroy your fake plan.
You burn
Okay,
this.
was
I reach over.
That is your action.
Eat half of it.
He has a contingency plan for if we destroy his contingency plan.
I'm pretty sure every DM
needs
has
this
the
to be
Rocks Fall party dice plan.
You usually
Drop
need
down the 20
Hey,
feet.
Mox Fall has such a great KD.
I know,
Like,
right?
they always
Yeah.
are. Right? That always works.
I drop
Always
down 20
100%.
feet. I activate my tattoo.
Cool.
And you murder
And
someone.
the wizard has
Come on.
contingency.
This is mine.
Yeah, those are.
I punch.
I only took 4. Did you take 1? Okay.
Ooh, so close.
It might have been this falling over to knock
Right.
it down.
Oh god, that would have done.
15.
Oh, 15 on
The
Sedan.
witch.
Oh, wait. That does hit.
Aw.
15.
Only a tool
Take 6 fire and 3 force.
Fire, 3, 4, so 9 total.
And I got the gist of what you
Oh
were
shit,
saying.
and I forgot that the
Really need to hang out with Blaze.
+5 shit.
Yeah. Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Does that damage also get -3?
No.
No. No, it's D20 rolls, baby. As you should, Mr. Monk.
I don't hit again.
Was it
Does that make
natural
it a
1?
1 so you can reroll it?
You have an inspiration?
It's, hold on. See what the number is.
It's a
first.
9. It's less than your 15.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, hell.
Cool.
This thing needs to go away, causing you problems.
No.
The
I
total?
saved him the first time.
It
17.
was almost a 17 and it won't
17 definitely hits.
Hold on.
Ooh,
4 fire, 6 force. What's
15.
Yeah.
He's bloody.
Damn.
Eat shit.
Well, yeah, and then they're gonna come back in form 2, and then they're gonna come back in form 3.
Why couldn't you just let
And then
me
the
live in my
robot in the
life?
middle is gonna wake up.
And then
If anything-
and then Tira's gonna show up.
And
Not
then
Tyr,
the
Ty.
fountain comes.
Then the
Tyr,
fountain's coming.
Tyr is the god of war.
Tira's a
And
different
in that
person.
case, we are mega fucked.
That's my turn.
Unless he's on our side.
I forgot something super important.
What?
The name of the tomb is above that door. I am so sorry.
What is the name of the tomb?
Well, not Tyr. It's the
It's
name.
not Tyr.
I am so sorry. This would have infected a lot. But maybe not. It probably wouldn't change anything. What you're doing is right now.
Yeah.
The name of the tomb is
Tomb
Citrictip
Finale.
Manus.
What? CICATRIX space Manus MANUS. The tomb of Citrus Manus.
Citrix?
You would know Cicatrix by the Old Common. There's a relative new name that kind of goes by the same. It means scarred.
Okay.
So this is the tomb of Citrix Manus. You can get the feeling that the person in the center is him.
Oh.
I also now just
Then
thought of
he's not doing
something
the whole
that
tomb
we
thing
absolutely, definitely should have done.
What?
He's not.
Taken the potion of
The guy in the center,
resistance to necrotic damage.
in the
Oh,
tube.
I thought this guy.
No,
I feel like
the guy in the tube.
That's something that should have happened.
That might
take
have
a
helped
potion,
me
he's
a
fine.
little bit.
What?
Yeah.
You take a potion.
Quaff, quaff, quaff.
No, I was thinking about something we probably should have done. Taken the potions of necrotic resistance.
That would have helped me.
Quaffing.
Quaffing.
Yeah, quaffing.
I was gonna say Sparky has the potion, and there was only one.
No. Okay.
Was there one more?
There was only
Yeah,
one.
there's
ne-
only
one. Okay.
There was only one necrotic
The first one
resistance.
was
That
the-
said, we should have given it. Two
It should be a Warhammer thing. I have
this
no
is
idea what that is.
Manus, Father of the Abyss from
Oh.
Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
Oh, that.
Theodorus Manus?
By the way, Manus just means hands.
Yeah, no. If you saw
Oh, yeah,
this guy in a
that guy.
fight,
Who's fucking dead?
Whose turn is it?
Hands.
It is Beck.
you got
Oh,
hand.
yeah. Let me actually do this correctly. It's Beck, and then you have Vanya, and then Tanner, then Gunmar. There are things before you
Yeah.
guys.
Because there's an enemy on 15 and 16.
Yep. But Beck, you go before NPCs. Go ahead.
Yay, back.
Alright.
Having a higher dex.
Actually, yeah. If you go straight by Dex, you do beat his dex.
10. Wrong way. 5,
Immediately forgets the plan.
15, 20, 25, 35, 40. I am.
You have 40 movement.
Yeah, no.
Shit, okay.
Barbarian.
Barbarians get it early.
Why'd you go that way?
As I was
That's where I
told to
told
go
him
to
to
the dudeman with the sword.
No, but you went.
No, he went
No,
that way.
I went late,
wrong,
wrong
and
guy,
then
and then
turned
I
around.
went back to my original square. I was like
I
5,
see.
10, 15, 20.
Bray got
40.
confused.
Bray got confused. And
Well, he was
redid
going
my
for the guy on the
movement.
right like I told him to. It's just the
The
issue.
wrong right.
My right is not his right.
Yeah.
Oh, looking on your face.
Alright.
You were 5 feet away,
Yeah.
so you're gonna just travel on him.
Go back got reach.
Beck don't got reach. Cause,
We got him a prosthetic arm, but for like a human.
Hey, also when you got him.
No, it's attached to his regular. We didn't cut off his arm.
Oh.
It's just
Like
on the tip
an
of his
arm.
regular
Like-
one.
Like
Yeah.
he's got one of those grabber things. It's
With his
holding
axe.
his sword.
I'm swinging an arm that has my axe in its hand.
Vanya, you are the next player, but there are people in front of you.
We
and
are
you're
the
after them.
shape-shifting master of darkness.
God dang it.
What do you do?
Yeah, so now that I have run up here, I'll just eat a javelin from here. At the guy.
Roll dice.
Rage.
Yep.
Be angry boy.
Angie, and then that is
Doc.
edge up.
Yeah.
Edge corner.
That's
I'm
an
pretty sure
11.
you hit, but what is
Um,
what you
Deck
get?
is the tiny one. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I've got. That would be plus 8, so 19.
19 definitely hits.
Don't
And
forget
then-
rage damage.
That's only on melee attacks, I believe.
Oh, double check.
I believe it is.
You're fairy fighting?
And then.
Trying to just grab the
Are you-
longest one.
There's exhaustion
So,
in there.
min damage is 6, and then I'm checking rage. It's melee attacks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking 6 damage.
Frustrated is not a condition in
then-
D&D.
Do I get to eat a second
It's
javelin?
the natural state.
Yeah, you can just throw 2 javelins.
Yeeting second javelin. That's
Same thing.
That's another 19.
You hit.
This time it is 8 damage.
I like imagining Beck's short little custom-made javelins.
Break him in half.
Probably normal
Stew.
size, and you just cut off a bit of it. Yeah. Maybe a little
We
finicky.
get
Well, because
two
that's what you have to do.
javelins out of
That's
the
what
price
you
of
have
one.
to do with actual arrows too. Like you have to come your
Yeah.
jewelry.
Oh yeah, can someone? Can
How
How did you do this?
Oh,
Oh, for a second I thought it was inside.
Same. No, I thought that too.
One of those actually does have a battle. If you go to that that channel, there is a battle playlist.
You
oh,
know
that's all
what to
ambient
play.
caves. That
You
that
know
playlist
what
is
to
literally
play.
ambient caves.
Do it.
Do it.
You know.
Do it.
Back, then it's your turn.
Yep.
The next is Hokil or Sedan.
Choose the witch.
Burn the witch.
It
The
He
witch.
turns.
I'm playing the wrong character to burn the witch.
I'm not.
you see him. By the way, these are all male. You see him wave his arms,
We also tried as witches.
and do an incantation, and sparks fly and flickers of flame. As he condenses into a single ball, he flicks it,
No!
and up right at the entrance, a fireball ignites. Can I get
Bad.
right there?
Good plan, low initiative.
So I need those four to make a dexterity save.
I feel like that's a
Wait
tagline
a
of
minute,
our
doesn't
group.
haste give me advantage on that?
Yeah, you.
get a
Yeah, I'm
plus.
pretty sure it's advantage.
Advantage or plus?
It's both for different things. +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws. It
Yep,
gains
I
an
need-
additional action on each of its turns.
Dex save.
Yeah.
We'll start with Sparky.
Fail.
Ooh.
That's an 18.
You make it.
Plus Dex, yeah.
Darwin.
Do I add things because of Paladin
You don't
Man?
have
Not
it.
yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
Next
He's
not a good enough paladin.
16.
16's enough.
No, we're only level 5.
Vanya.
14.
That is unfortunately not enough.
Not enough.
And Gunmore.
You have advantage.
16.
That is just enough.
21.
Uh,
by the
Actually,
way.
that is more than enough.
And I'm gonna need con checks for.
Whoever is concentrating, yes.
You'll be fine.
Nope. That. Oh, okay.
I do have.
Ignore this.
Oh.
No, you
That is a
can't
scary
untake
sound.
down when you're on a tablet.
Yeah.
So I rolled way more dice than needed.
Well, then just take out the highest ones of that roll.
Yeah.
No. Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that
Don't
sound.
make that sound.
Stop that.
Okay. No. Okay. It evened out.
Okay.
Whoever failed takes 31 points of fire damage. If you succeeded, you take 15. If you failed, you need to beat a 15 for concentration.
thought it was
If we
half
succeeded,
damage.
it's
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why if you fail.
You got it,
Yeah.
because con's over 2.
Okay, so I need at least a 5.
Yep, 16.
Inspiration.
for inspiration.
Inspiration.
Constitution.
It's your constitution save.
Haste
16?
goes, then
You make it.
Skips his turn.
Vanya has hers. What are you concentrating on?
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, that's concentration.
So
Yeah, good enough. You needed to beat a 10.
I rolled you the first time, which was a 7.
I wouldn't have done it. He's also going to move back into that corner.
Oh!
That was a. It bounced off
Not
each other.
you.
It's over here.
Okay, if you were a knight in chess, that way and that way. So 2 this way, 1 that way. No, from Tanner's actual position.
Okay.
No, back 2. Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh,
that
He's
is-
running.
What a prick.
What are
It's like
these?
fuck,
Are
fuck,
these
fuck, fuck,
columns?
fuck.
he left my
Those are
range.
columns, yeah.
Columns.
He left my range. I hit him.
He did.
You're right.
Back of
you have-
opportunity!
Go ahead.
The long arm
Stun
of
him!
the squall.
Stun him!
No. Ow! Does a 14 hit?
14 just hits.
Yeah! He's a
Stun him.
squishy bean!
Um.
Yeah, that one die is only rolled
7
sixes.
Why can I not? 12. 12 damage.
I don't think Squirt can set him on a.
Just let me double check something.
I hope you can.
See him falter. You take the life force out of him. But before he hits the ground, you see black
He's
smoke.
risen.
And he's back. He is not changed.
Do I get both attacks of my attack action?
No,
No.
you
you
only
get one opportunity attack.
We might
He
need
left
it.
my. He fucking level 20 fighter. He left my range. I get 8 attacks.
We might need to hit them with radiant damage or something before I die.
Alright.
Anyone can take an action to do an Arcana check if you recognize the
Yes,
spell.
because we're all so good at Arcana. Then
saying.
that's worth our action.
Always an option. Next is Hellman. Hellman,
There's an Angie boy in front of him.
Yeah. you see him hold out his hand and go, and the sword that was at his hip is now in his hand.
Ah, cool.
Eldritch Knight, fuck yeah.
Nope.
And you see him point the sword at you, and he speaks, I was told to go for you.
Hey, yeah!
We did it in that meeting, Evan!
This is all just an elaborate matchmaking scheme. Everyone's in on it. We're just trying to get Beck laid.
Beck, you feel as dark smoke emanates from his sword, shoots towards you, and creates a kind of harness on you and locks in place.
I just want to throw in that my attacks are magic.
That is good. I didn't know that.
Okay.
You feel like they would have done less damage.
Aww.
Otherwise. No, they do. You have been cursed.
Rude.
You didn't see him take the sword and fling it and go. As he does that, iced crystals cover his body.
Oh,
And he takes a footing stance of a practiced fighter and just waits for you.
Just stay there.
Yes!
He goes 5 feet forward and enters your ring.
Boink!
Damn.
He was okay. Yeah, you made a good point.
He continues waiting.
Just cheesing a Dark Souls wall.
You found his weakness.
You
It's
just
10
find
feet
the
away.
end. You find the end of their path, and you just keep doinking them until they
You
fall
somehow
over.
have you now have the fucking fountain in your inventory. You just throw the fucking fountain at him.
Vanya, you're up. After Vanya, it's Tanner, then Gunmar.
Uh-huh.
Cool. And I ice knife the person.
Hey, you have clear line of sight.
I don't know which one you pointed at. My dude or Cornerman?
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, the guy in the back can cast shield.
Well, he still has his reaction.
Yeah.
14.
That would hit, but he cast shield. See, that's why I made notes.
He still takes the splash damage.
Yeah, he does. Ah, shit, that was a white. Well, I got the shield off. Shield.
Now he has it.
10 splash.
I didn't know if it failed to dex.
Oh yeah, because it's a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Then he's not proficient, so 2. He fails.
And lion.
So he takes 10 points of cold damage, right?
Yes.
I need to make a roll. Hold on a second.
I can't believe he gave
Wisdom.
Ooh, what?
You give NPC.
I'm sure. Of course he did. We're fighting
Once
an
again.
undead cult.
This time in a different way. The cold hits him, and he falls to the ground on one knee, and then
Your
lurches
turn might
back
be
up
for
in a manner similar to you've seen in Zombies and Skeletons beforehand. And it takes him a moment, but he regains full control, and he's just right back at it.
Maybe I need to Arcana check.
You are still invisible.
That's
still-
gone.
It would maintain
That's
my
gone.
invisibility. I might make an Arcana check.
He is still alive.
Technically.
Technically alive.
And you're a lion now.
Yeah.
And now we're a lion.
What the fuck is that? Don't have the time. What the fuck? We do not have the time.
It's Vanya. That's
Well,
all you need to know.
Well, the fact that you're like probably like an octave higher than usual, talking twice as fast as you normally do.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not connected to Gunmar.
Cool.
You have time, but we don't.
Yeah, why are you guys all going so slow? After this, it is Tanner, then Gunmar, then Darwin.
I'll make the Arcana check.
I'll give it to you. No, you're not a spellcaster. You're
No,
not
you said
proficient
it
in
would be
Arcana.
You said it'd be
It's an action.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't like.
I get to reroll ones. I'm a halfling.
That's like 5 this session.
Yeah, no.
That's
One
a
thing
much
about being
better
a halfling.
number. 23.
Almost like there's a reason she picked halfway.
Okay, you know this. You get whispers from an unknown source.
From God himself.
Yeah, right?
Flashes of memory that aren't yours of a different person's life going through a different set of circumstances. You realize the first one was a spell. Not cast by him in quite high level, though you don't know what the spell did, but it kept him from dying. The second one you recognize as a natural ability. Comes from within. You recognize both were one-time.
Okay.
You're not quite sure of their names or proper names, but you have a name. One is called Path of the Grave. One is called Death Ward. You're not quite sure which is which.
Yeah.
Realize they were one-time uses. They brought them back to wealth, and they are gone.
I will throw that out to the 3 people I'm linked to then.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
person I assume will.
You blew his deaths. Congratulations.
Yeah. I can't do my bonus action attack because I didn't attack. I'm just.
You can bonus action hide.
I'm invisible.
That just means they can't see you. But
I mean, he's already hidden.
I already get.
He did the.
Oh, yeah,
it's
but-
the 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess,
haven't
you
broke
keep-
stealth.
you haven't moved, haven't done anything that would break stuff. Okay, yeah,
You
fine.
can hide more.
I will bonus action hide more.
Sure, if it's lower, it won't count.
Can it?
Fine.
How much lower can it be?
I have advantage on that. Can't be much lower.
Oh, natural 20.
No, it's very high.
What, a 23? 33?
30 something, yeah. Just a 31.
Oh, so that was what it-
Well, nat 20 last time then.
Well,
No, you had a
No.
Also with
dice.
the extra.
I used extra stuff
Ah.
because I really didn't want them to see me.
Tanner, that's your turn. It's
We know
now.
that 31 was your max. At the
It
moment.
is Gunmar, then
Okay.
Darwin, then Sparky, then top of the
39
round.
is my max. Because I can roll an 8 on my DA.
Gunmar is going to move because he's hasted. 5,
Oh,
35,
This seems way too easy.
40, 45.
Hey,
Uh,
I got
what-
a list of things I'm doing.
what-
If I get them
once
off, I
he,
get them off.
Once he gets like right there, push him to the ground.
That's quaffing. Cool. You are now large.
Section.
Grab
Um,
the octopus!
Grab
No,
the
no.
Octopus.
Can you grab the
We have
like a giant?
We have multiple goals.
There's the
yeah, one of the golems, please.
Yeah, golem would be good.
Sorry, the octopus just is actually wider than.
Yeah. That's
It's
why I
the same.
keep grabbing it.
It's
just to
the
avoid-
same, but a lesser problem than the ropers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the octopus.
I did like how urgent the no was. It's like, grab octopus, no!
Well, it's because every time we ask
the
for a
next-
large
Oh,
creature,
oh,
we
no,
grab
this
the
guy.
octopus.
Fuck that, this guy.
The next one I
yeah,
suggested was
there
the
you go.
polar bear.
Oh, that's cool.
Heck yeah.
I thought that'd be fine as well.
Oh, and he has an axe!
You know
I
that?
almost grabbed the polar.
I also be fine with that. It's a good model.
Oh my god, that one's just.
I counted it beforehand. I can get to like right here.
Okay, count it out. Show me.
So you got 30 more feet of your regular movement.
No one has ever gotten this much use.
Cool. Start moving forward
10.
and stop. At that barrier, at that smoky,
I knew something was
transparent
going to
Oh,
barrier,
I knew
Barrier.
something was gonna happen.
you hit it and bounce off.
Yep.
You cannot go any closer.
Shit.
Ah, so Globe of Invulnerabilities was the correct thing to put down there.
Oh. In that case.
That seems too small. It's a 10.
That's 10 feet.
Boop.
That's a 10-foot radius.
Can't get to him!
It's 10 foot from his square, so it's actually slightly bigger than
I
that.
don't think there's any 15-foot radius things.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can easily hit him. He's fine. Not fine, but
You get 3 baps.
3 bats.
And they're all with advantage.
Cool.
Yeah.
10 plus a d4, yeah?
Plus a d4 to damage. Yep.
2.
24 cubes.
11 plus
B.
numbers.
You don't get a bonus to hit from being big.
No, he's just good.
What?
19.
19. I hit on 19s. So.
19 hits.
It does connect.
I'm going to use wait, hold on, I need to look at this.
Here's the D4.
Thank you. I'm going to look at the spell that I have real quick.
Okay, it may not last as long as I thought.
He really might not. Where the fuck did I put Quaffing was the bonus action.
Yeah.
Quaffing is the bonus action.
Damn, I can't do
Oh.
You can just smite if you'd like.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and smite. Did you hit?
Yeah.
Yes, I hit.
19, yep. On his first hit, too.
I mean, I can
What
Do
the
each one
fuck did I
individually.
manage that?
need more D8.
More D8?
Wow, that was terrible.
Perhaps more D8.
I have D8.
More
Do you have enough D8?
I have then hitty D8, smite D8, radiant D8, or extra undead D8.
He's not undead.
Here you go.
And then you get down to D4 because it's chunky.
There you
I
go.
already gave you a D4. So
Oh yeah. Most amount of that stuff I've rolled.
so
Welcome
far.
to smiting.
Fuck. Oh.
If they were gonna hit each other, try to mark them
Yeah.
before they go down.
Yeah, he's moving him. Ooh.
There we go.
Two of those were not great.
Perfectly
Two of those were
balanced.
great.
Almost perfectly balanced, as all things should
It's okay,
be.
because one of them was a D4, so that wasn't going to be great in.
That's true.
17 damage.
Are you adding your +7 for...
No, I am not.
Yeah.
So 24.
Jesus Christ.
24.
Act 1.
As attack 1.
I have a +7 to hit for damage.
Duelist, bitch!
Ah, Duelist is great.
Once your campaign starts up again, when we have next chars, I'm going to take the duelist feat. That way Gunmar doesn't feel like just tank.
Cool.
Yeah.
You take 17 damage.
15 points of cold damage
That's so close.
as the crystalline gold across his body shatters across you and attacks you.
How's he looking?
Not good, but he's not bloodied yet. And you see him turn around real quick and burst. And he takes his other hand and he swipes down and burning fire releases from his fingers and goes back, lines back before you, and shoots from underneath you.
Dex save?
The real
no.
boss fight was
Yeah.
here all along.
This is Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
This is Hellish
Yeah.
Rebuke.
The man is a warlock.
I'm sorry, dexterity saving throw.
With advantage.
Are they mixing well?
13?
Not enough.
Fuck.
As a column of fire erupts below you, you take 28 points of fire.
Gunmar's down.
Oh!
What?
28 points of fire?
Yep.
Wait, have you been hurt this fight? You haven't been touched this fight.
Fireball.
Fireball.
But then the whole
got
damage.
him.
Hey, guess what? I can do math.
Can you, Mr. I killed Squark?
Okay, that was a
was a
lucky
crit.
crit.
That was a crit with necrotic.
You have no idea how hard I work to balance these fights. That's supposed to happen.
Still has the +2 AC for me.
Yeah. That's why you saved. And with that, your rest of your turn is nullified. Darwin, Sparky.
Right?
No.
Can I say as a pre-action that, he's one hit away from that?
Yeah,
I
sure.
know that from there.
Yeah, you can shout that. That's easy enough.
Cowardly bitch in the corner is one hit away.
Right?
Good
and I
move.
go around and shoot at
There's a
him.
glass cannon. You know how effective those are. Tell me the amount, because trust me, it might still hit.
14.
Yeah.
14 just hits.
Yeah, it's his AC. Yeah. I have it written down here above his name.
For my 14.
If you do 1 damage, he's down.
Oh, we'll see if I do
Someone
that.
you shield at some point.
Yeah, it was a
shield.
14.
He's
Mine
still
used
shielded.
shield.
Oh,
So-
you're right. He is shielded. His AC right now is 19.
Oh,
I am so sorry.
Okay,
there we go.
that's fine.
I haven't had a turn yet.
Thank you. I appreciate
Well,
that.
it was in combination with Guardian.
Funny, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Sadie.
Shoot again.
Cool.
Oh, you do it again.
That's probably gonna hit.
That's a 22.
That definitely hits. Give me the total amount though, and whatever you were gonna do.
I am going to what's it called? Hunter's Mark, because
I'm Mickey.
I can use that later.
Mumbo wumbo.
Done more.
Gathered Swarm
Warrior needs food.
damage, why not?
Warrior needs badly.
Higher damage.
He just kind of bunked out there.
He missed.
Oh, kitty.
25 damage.
Okay. With the first hit, first bit of damage, he falls. And
6 of it fire.
doesn't change anything, but then
Yeah.
that you see his form creep up. His body stays, but a shadow of his form re-enters. This is not what you before. Could
No,
you
it's worse.
replace him with this?
Oh.
Oh, the Deathlock.
The spooky boy.
Is he still technically marked then?
He is.
Okay.
I will allow him. He is technically a separate entity, but I'm gonna just.
Governed.
Allow
Allow.
Mark to stay?
Yep.
The mark goes on his
I will
soul
say
anyway.
no. I will give you the allow. Do you want it to go to him or change it? Because technically your target died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on him. I
Okay.
feel like that's a good decision
Yeah,
to make.
sure.
I'm gonna allow some of the carryover, but you realize not all of the damage carries over because that says an initial resistance to the carryover damage. But the fact that he carried it all. So it looks like the new form takes 12 points. 25 points, 1 for the That was your second shot, right?
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. And after that,
Is Spark?
Barky.
You did your hands like you were going to go back to the top of initiative.
Yeah.
Because he was.
I'm going to cast.
Save the party.
I'm going to reach up to my spectacles that remain hidden under my thing, and I'm going to try and cast. You can see within range. I'm going to potentially blow this to cast Charm Person.
Okay, you can definitely see him.
Yeah,
It
you
is
can see
clear, so that's
Yeah.
quite fine.
It's whether the spell actually goes through.
It's a charm effect.
It's a Charm Effect Wisdom save at advantage because we're fighting.
Wisdom save.
But did you bathe?
I did,
No.
but that only affects my bonuses to persuasion.
What is he have to? What's your save?
Oh, my save is 83. 16.
You could ask him really nicely.
He makes
if you
the save.
failed.
I knew it would.
But it wasn't automatic. He had a roll for.
Yeah. I'm then going to close the door. Close this side of the door.
Oh, for
I'm
cover.
just gonna pull it in front of me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You fully covered.
Sparky's taking cover.
I'll tell you right now, you can't see anything from here over, and this is like on a diagonal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Since he's down, does the haste wear off?
No.
No.
Nope.
He's still got the +2 to AC.
And he gets back up again. He's fine.
Because the person who cast haste is still concentrating on haste.
It has been one turn now.
Likelihood we'll get to 10 is low, but it is a possibility. Is that your whole turn?
Yep.
All right. Next is top of the round, and we have Severus. Severus. Oh shit! I knew I was forgetting something.
His shield moved.
The other guy's shield, yes. Well, his shield went away with. Oh, that shield? No, that's still up.
No, the reaction shield.
Oh yeah, that went down when he died.
Oh, I thought it was brown guy.
No.
No. You're lucky I took no legendary actions that turn because I forgot. You got a whole round free, and that's a big
You got
deal.
a whole round free. I killed one of you.
Down.
Down.
Super big difference.
Again.
Yep.
Well, it means you've taken 2 people out of the fight. For
That's part of the math, though. Because it's 7 on 3. Okay.
Also, you saw Gunmar bump into the barrier.
He's gonna look around real quick.
I think I can get the
Okay. Alright, he makes a turn.
Cunning action.
second bonus
You
action.
see him gaze around at all the people, and you see him pointing and going, missing.
I'm behind the door!
You see hole from the strands around, arcs and arcs of blackness, comes into a lance, holds it up and goes, banner. And it shoots out, wings around the room,
That's
and
rude.
instantly hits you.
Very rude.
Well, okay, has to roll to hit. But it targets you without needing to know where you are.
An interesting spell.
That's an incredibly
fuck you.
fascinating spell.
Uh,
And definitely designed to hit invisible people.
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you. Yes, Withun's Psychotic Lance.
Psychotic.
Psychic Lance.
No, it's not
You
hard.
used it the right first time.
Can you give me an intelligence saving throw?
Oh god, okay.
For the
That's why you got
intelligent
the
person,
crown.
I'm also a rogue who are, like, that's the thing they do.
I love this sentence. If you name the target is within range, it becomes the spell's target, even if you can't see it. It is built to find, actually, people in hiding and invisible people.
Like neurotic pellets.
Hang on.
It hits you.
It fits.
what?
Animal messenger. Give Frank a little knife.
Pushing Steve forward.
And then
Send
he
a
goes over and
message.
shanks Steve while saying, "Go shank Steve for me."
Intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
With mosquitoes.
I get to reroll once and I have
That's
one.
number
Like,
six.
go
Stop
find one
it.
of your brothers with malaria and come back to me.
I don't get to reroll once twice.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh
Oh, wait.
5, 10,
I have
15, 20,
inspiration. I'll
20.
use it. Another
no.
die.
Kind of separate halflings.
That's really good. Okay. You take half damage. Just
28.
yes, you definitely made your save.
My God.
What are you?
Always look on the bright side of life.
Okay, you're gonna fuck me. Like 7 points. I rolled 4 ones.
I rolled 2 1.
Okay, you take half damage, that's 7 of the 14. Sorry, I already halved it. You take the whole 7 of psychic damage.
Ow.
You feel like this muddled your brain. It was a hard target to like the cerebral cortex of your brain. Weaker than you really thought it should be for how powerful the spell this is. And you feel like if you would have failed, you would have had to wreck your brain for a turn.
Good, because that's my save Gunmar turn.
So that's his action. Oh, he's going to do something.
No!
He is going to... Nope, sorry, I'm sucked in the wrong person. He is going to... Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, okay. It's 2 ones. You said win. 50.
15. You do fail this one.
Okay.
He doesn't see you. Still can't see you. Still doesn't know where you are.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to say he would have it...
He has a vague idea now.
He has a vague idea. It literally hard targets you.
Yeah.
He looks in that direction, and you just see the sinking of his skeletal form deepen, and it hard locks with your eyes, and you're not sure how he can see you, and this connection happens. Beams fear into your...
I have advantage against being frightened.
Oh yeah, you're halfway.
Lord.
You are frightened for the next
Great.
round. Of him. The
Yeah.
fighting connection,
I can't get to Gunmar now.
you can't move closer to him.
I can't get to Gunmar now.
Yep.
Because I can't go around and come back.
Yep. That's that. Anything else he's gonna do? No, he's not. Cool. That's his turn. Yay.
Are you the big thing?
Squawk.
I'm the big thing.
Yeah. Everyone has a potion. The problem is someone's got to spend their action doing it.
Yeah, I took a growth.
Beck, you're next.
Yeah.
Then it's the Deathlock. They keep the same initiative.
Yeah. So that nobody.
So you do know he is next after Beck.
I could have ridden.
I'm taking care of Gunmar. I'm shit anyway.
Go, Squirk!
5.
You can make it.
Sounding.
We.
Do you want to go over here so you're not near that guy?
We.
Keep that might have been pushing it, but I'm gonna allow it. Go ahead.
God said he would allow it.
He can also go over.
Yeah, it'd probably be an over thing because he can't fly that close to the wall.
I shove a regular healing potion down your throat.
1d4 plus 4.
Good job.
4 plus 4.
Do you want to roll it or should I?
Yes.
4 plus 2.
Yes. It goes 2, 4,
You
8,
roll it. I
20.
don't have my dice out. I do it just
Fuck. Nailed
That
it.
doesn't count.
Is that a
Shut the fuck
d4?
up, Bray.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your die that
One
did
of the
this.
weird ones.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the Earth one.
4,
4 plus.
3.
5, 6, 7.
So 9 total. Nice.
9.
You're back up with 9.
We're not dead, which is important.
You's a bitch. But that was cool. I'll give you that.
You have a bonus action.
I bonus action Step of the Wind.
How much did you say? 6.
Whoop.
How much did you say?
9.
You feel
9.
9.
Wow.
Monks, man. Monks.
I love how you just undid your entire movement.
Monks, man. Monks.
Drink.
Time just fucks up and you watch
Oh,
Spark just
can you
go
put
backwards.
a concentrating token on the guy in the circle and a fear token
yeah.
onto Tanner? And keep the fear one out because that
Why
can
did I
move.
look for?
I don't know why
Back
you
you
were
up.
in there.
All right.
Frank.
He's conscious. I have advantage without needing to do thing now. So I am going.
I'm a threat. I'm on the ground, but I'm a threat. It's very true. You are
Yes.
still a threat on the ground.
Just bite
You're
his
conscious,
fucking
you're a
ankles.
threat.
I'm a large threat on the ground.
You just roll.
All right.
My hand axe is now the size of a great axe.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Might just hit a little bit.
All right, and then my Angie adds 2 damage.
Beat
To
his ass, young Beck.
it. 15.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Magical break.
He's not bloody.
Nice. Swinging again.
Good job, my dude. Good job.
That's
You hasted.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh.
Only you is hasted.
Not bad.
That is a 19 before math
Yeah, you
happens,
hit him.
so it's a 28.
Don't get.
Dealing a whole 10 damage.
Woo!
I'm
Oh.
gonna put Fury of the Small into that.
That's 5 extra
That's
points.
5 extra damage. So 15 damage.
Cool. He is still up.
He has Let's see. And because I hit him with my thing, he's got disadvantage on attacks against people besides me. And also, I've reduced his speed by 10 feet with slash.
Jesus Christ.
Because he was moving around so much.
Yeah.
Woo! Beck, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Vex has done things.
Behind the corner's turn.
Corner guy.
Tournament.
He... Okay, yeah, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna hold his hands together. And you see the blackness coalesce in his palms that are now skeletalizing as he's going, and he shoots 2 bolts at Darwin.
No, not Darwin.
Wow, okay, rude.
Fuck me. This foot 13 hit.
It does not.
Cool. Yeah, they don't get stronger. 16.
That matches.
Cool.
How dare you have the audacity to attack me? Nobody does that.
9 necrotic
They're
damage.
usually way more concerned with other things.
That's 9 necrotic
Yeah.
damage. As the second one just skims you across your shoulder and knocks you back into the wall. Yeah, his spells are useless. Okay. That's okay. He's, you know,
He's got
he's on bonus
Stride
time.
or something right now.
He's got like illusion. No, he's dead. He's.
I wonder if Physics will curiously walk over and be like, "Oh shit!" Power word kill on everybody in the room
I
because he's secretly the BBEG.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen.
Helmund,
He's gonna attack back, probably.
he is attacking back, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack you twice with his sword.
So it would just be a roll to hit you.
You
Yeah.
have resistance to the damage.
Fuck me, you almost got critted.
Actually, no, this is
13 hit.
advantage.
13?
You would've
No,
had
I've got
disadvantage.
18 AC.
Advantage 'cause you're
God, it hung on
no,
that
it's
20.
just a roll.
25.
25? Slashing? Yep.
No, 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay.
Like a Beck was just ready to take 25 slashing damage.
I don't think
I'm a barbarian, I'm fine.
this guy can technically do 20. Oh shit! Okay, combined, he does 25 damage as
Which gets halved.
he slices you, and that does 11 damage. And then you see him burst dark energy into it, and an extra 14 necrotic damage.
That's
Yeah, the first hit is slashing, so that's 11, so that goes under 5.
Yep.
The second one is 14
Three ones.
necrotic.
Did exactly that.
Cool. Oh, I'm sorry. That 11 goes up to 14 because when you're cursed, I get extra damage against you. But half that, so it's 7. So instead of 5, take 2 extra points of damage.
He's not cursed.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He's cursed.
He did that turn 1.
Yeah, that was.
That was bonus action turn
This
1.
got dispelled. This is a new curse
Oh.
that I have.
New curse.
Yeah, sorry. This is a different curse.
There we go.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of curses going on.
Now we know!
Welcome to the Curse Club, Beck.
I'm even double curse.
But how will we know if he's raging now?
We've discovered the problem with these
Yeah.
rings.
Yep. That's his turn. Vanya, you're up. Then Tanner, then Gunmar, and then Darwin.
I forgot where I was.
I hopped the railing, and there.
You fall thing
It's 10 feet.
Okay.
Not still.
Nope.
is no longer lying. Dropping one.
Cast Wither and Bloom.
Yeah!
Over there trying to get these two.
What size is
What's his
Withering?
face? It's a 10-foot radius, so a 20-foot. Which I think is that one.
Yeah, no, it's this one. I don't think you can.
Just barely
I
can.
can't get right there. And
Cool. Hit one.
I don't know. I think that's right.
Okay.
From that center corner, that's 2 away, and then 2 away, right?
Yeah.
Am I just
Yeah,
missing?
okay.
Yeah.
You can do it.
That works.
Because you're trying to hit 2 and cure 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vanya's
Yeah.
trying to hit these two guys and cure Gunmar.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it as working.
Okay.
con save then.
Presumably.
Helmet is...
Does the spell go through the thing?
It does.
Cool.
18.
What's my spell save DC?
Does he take any half damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then he probably Cerberus. And 17. So both
Also
save.
fast, yes. 7 damage. Alex can just hit +4.
A single hit time? Or...
Helmet drops to one knee as the necrotic energy hits him. And then you see black smoke rush into him and into his orifices, and he stands again. Similar to what the other guy did.
He's on one.
This was actually part of the bonuses I gave them. They had more time. So.
Yeah, no, fair.
Honestly, it's not that much more stronger, but it's...
Tanner's
You know what I just realized?
What? So?
I was looking at my inventory. Gunmar doesn't have any healing potions.
Oh, I thought we went through this.
We did.
I thought
we
like
did
twice. We thought you checked.
I thought I did.
Vanya, do you have anything
You'll
else?
get one later.
You get to
We
heal.
used one
You
in,
get
like,
to
the
heal
last
from within.
battle.
Oh,
something,
you get
so
to
we
use
lost
a
it.
you get to
One
use
hit,
a D.
one hit
a
dice plus.
Your hit die is a D10.
Didn't
Yeah.
you drink it during the last fight? The potion.
No.
And then is it 4 on top of like his con, or is it just his hit die plus 4?
No, it's hit die plus 4.
Because it's his hit die,
plus
their
plus
modifier.
spell, or, yeah, spell.
Modifier. Yes.
Modifier.
Profile.
That's not bad. You're up to 21.
I will-
Good.
And survive a hit.
Don't say it like that.
That's kind of how I balance things. How many hits things can take. And I crit. And then just like, fuck me, you're dead. Terry, you're up. After that, it's Gunmar then Darwin.
So I saw Vanya's spell go through this thing, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I had to hit him with my
Disadvantage on the attack.
but advantage because I'm invisible.
So
So
this,
it's in straight
your
wall.
first annoying attack is a straight wall.
I mean, I can.
You can, because you have the
Because I'll
bonus
do
thing.
the
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, you can do that special thing.
That went
Alright.
up the phone and then down the phone.
It doesn't hit.
It was a better number on the phone.
Guidance.
Guidance will
No.
not work here. Button I'm looking for. It's right there.
Weird psychic shenanigans.
12.
12 does not hit.
Didn't
so.
think so. Alright, I'm visible now.
You never had a visible thing
I'm
on
still
you.
a fear.
He was still looking that direction too. He was like, there you are.
You come get me. I'll try.
Please
to
don't come
one.
get me. Stay away.
That's
I get to
enough.
reroll one
Great.
and a halfway. It doesn't matter because the other one's a 3 and I have disadvantage.
Yep. Legendary action, because I've been forgetting again. He is going to take out a rod that he had on his belt.
I was gonna move towards Skork.
Oh yeah, you can still move. Sorry, yeah, after your turn is over.
So,
I apologize.
I was gonna stop like one forward. Yeah.
So like you're just
Yeah,
muted.
just sideways.
Is that technically closer?
I don't.
It's the
just
same
sideways.
distance because you're on the other side of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go any forward in squares.
You
You just went. You just went.
I just went
this way.
that
Side
way.
step.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I just don't want to be in between those two.
Understandable. Now you're in.
Yep.
Okay. Now legendary action, because I've been forgetting this
All right,
whole
which
fight.
save do I need to make this time? How many ones can I roll tonight?
Nothing. He takes out a rod, and you see it has a clawed skeletal hand at the top of it. And you see him flick it, and the hand crushes, and power surges into his skeletal form.
Great.
Does this look like a Rod of the Pack Keeper +2 perchance?
+1.
I know I missed him, but did my daggers go through the
Yes,
mist?
it did.
Cool. That's what I needed to know.
Good, that's what I needed to know too. Now I can continue attacking.
You're welcome.
Because I was just gonna straight up hide behind this fucking door so he doesn't lose haste. And I think that's still what I'm going to do.
It's not a bad idea.
Spell, hide. Spell, hide.
Where the fuck are we?
You're doing what I should be doing.
Gunmar. We're at Gunmar, then Darwin, then Sparky.
For some
Well,
reason-
technically you should have got... For all intents and purposes, your first turn should have gone better.
For all intents and purposes, all my
Gunmar
turns should go back.
Gets back up.
And
And
you're auto balancing.
does he have to use the haste action at the end of his turn, or could he use the haste
No,
action?
you
whenever?
get to choose when you want to use it.
Alright, cool. You use the haste action to heal myself.
You can only use it
No.
for certain things.
You can only use it to attack or dash.
No, or there's one more thing.
Use an item.
Use an item.
Use an object.
Use an item with healing.
yeah.
It
No,
gives
because
it
he's
an
got
action
iron hands.
on each of its turn. This action can be used
So
only to
quaff.
take the attack,
Full action.
dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Fuck. Well,
But you could attack and then
You can at least
use
attack
an action
once
to heal.
and then heal yourself.
You could also. Oh, you don't have a potion. Off that other potion you were thinking about.
You also have 25 points of lay on hands.
You can dump all of that at once.
Turn.
Well, no, because you could attack
still
with your
have
haste
eight
Oh
action.
yeah.
You have a haste attack.
you can attack with your haste action, quaff with your bonus action, and
And lay on hands with
lay on
your
hands with
full
your-
action.
Mhm. Darwin, you're next. Sparky after.
Alright, so I'm going to heal with my
The frightened condition just keeps going
25.
Until his next turn.
until his.
So yeah, it blocks on him.
some do,
25.
some don't.
Yep. No,
Yeah,
it's one of the
yeah,
most
yeah.
confusing ones because it goes all over the place.
Yep.
So all 25.
All 25.
Nice. I will see it reflected here. Do you want to take the potion first and then attack? Because I don't know what potion this is. I apologize.
Neither do we.
It's one of two. And
Okay.
it's either the Potion of Hill Giant Strength or the Potion of Bludgeoning Resistance.
Do health potions do the weird
They don't.
multi-potion
No,
mixing
it's
thing?
specifically
I didn't
noted.
think
Yeah,
so.
it does not proc
I
off.
think bludgeon would be the move.
No, I think
Yeah.
I think the hittyness
Hey,
would
can
be
you pass me
good.
my DMG? It's in that bag.
Or
The one with the big
Could
gap.
end horribly.
We don't know that. And Michael doesn't.
I know.
know
I know
what the
what.
fuck's going on.
I know.
And I want it to stay that
It's
way.
a good table.
Gunmar drinks the hill giant.
All right.
Okay, super deadly encounter adds some randomness to it.
All right.
It's okay. I'm not complete randomness. I'm just bad.
You're consistent.
Consistently
Mark,
That's
not
what we need in this
helpful.
party.
Consistency just not helpful.
Just like
No, I tell people that I'm cursed and they don't believe me.
the thing is though, like I've seen, I know, I understand. I've watched this.
We are witnesses.
Years.
It's
Okay, I actually don't know where this
uncanny.
is.
It is a D100.
It is not a D100.
I'm going to
it's a
loudly
D20.
announce every one I roll
What?
from now on.
What do you know what whole
Mixing potions table?
yeah. Do you know what page that's on?
No.
Is it even in the
Is there a
DMG?
con table? Is there
It-
none?
It's
Is there an
not
index?
in
In
the
the...
DMG.
Index, that's what I was looking for, and the index is on the other side, isn't it? Is it called Mixing Potions table?
Yeah, I would think so.
Mixing Potions 140. There we go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did not think it was.
And I know you rolled something, but I apologize. Or D100 for me. And no, don't use that. Now roll the D100.
Hold on.
What? Oh God, no, Michael.
Michael
No.
actually has a D100.
I know he
No,
does.
It
no.
won't fit in the thing.
Oh, fuck.
Please
Like-
just roll a normal
It
double
won't
dice.
fit in the thing.
Shut up.
I don't let him use it either.
I'm gonna take
You
a
are-
gamble and use.
Use Grace dice. It's not the dice. Other people roll my dice and they're fine. See?
89.
See? Other people roll my dice and
Okay.
they're fine.
Those potions work normally.
Yes.
Heck yeah! Never punish.
And now we just don't know that for the next time.
Yep.
Which is
Which will also be
Beautiful.
Gunmar.
Oh no, it will always be Gunmar.
Hey, I've never got to roll on that table before. That's fun.
Yeah.
So, both are working.
I wanted it to be a 100.
Well, so many
Yeah,
people
'cause it'd be
don't
permanent.
drink multiple
Yeah, one
potions
was
in a
permanent.
combat.
Yep.
All right.
Chauncey is how you should do it. They're potions.
I now
Only
have
if you got
21
popping.
strength.
Or you have enough time before it,
Yeah.
I would say. Anyway, your strength is now 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
damn. That would have been fucking great if that became permanent.
No,
Yes,
I want the
yes, it
growth
would.
to be permanent because that's funny.
Oh,
That's-
that would be fucking
It's
hilarious
so much work, though.
and inconvenient.
Like,
No, that would be fucking
as somebody who
hilarious.
regularly
Drop the
makes
die.
somebody else
Over
in the
there.
party large, it's actually more inconvenient than you would
Your
think.
steed.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I think
You-
I think your seed magically is capable of carrying you,
You end up
specifically.
meeting your family.
I would have to double check. It never came up for me.
Well, you don't ride bait.
I don't
here.
like bait.
Bait is
Alright.
for
I
other
want
things.
this moose to be like a small pony underneath you.
Oh my god, you die from Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I want
So-
you to be huge, and then
with
meet your
dogs.
family, and they go, "Oh, my husband wasn't 10 feet tall."
You
You faker. You're not good enough to be my husband.
Gunmar!
Repeat those words.
you attack?
I just stare down at this man.
Having taken
Bam!
all of your steroids.
Roll to hit.
So that 21 to strength
Applies now.
Applies.
applies now.
Yeah.
So
I
that's a plus.
It's a plus 5.
It's a plus 5. So it's a plus another added on another point.
Yep.
So it's
Plus 8.
plus 8. But
Or I don't know your.
Do you have a magic sword?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have a magic axe.
Is it a plus 1 axe?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a
Yeah.
plus 9 to same to hit
Yes.
as me, unless you have a bonus from something.
Nice.
17 plus numbers.
With advantage.
With
Um,
advantage. Roll for crit.
roll for crit because you hit.
This one's getting wobbly too.
Yeah.
That's a 17. I'm going to smite.
Got 1 health.
Yeah, you got 1 health?
Yeah.
He did the.
He did a whoosh.
Just bap him.
Oh.
Just bap him.
Yeah, so don't waste the sight.
Oh, no. Then in that case, I'm not wasting the
In
smite.
before
Okay.
we need
What is the total damage?
Because I still have the.
He's
I'm still big
he's
boy.
gonna smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. That might have been this guy specifically. So who knows?
That is 8 damage.
I think he's gonna
8, I
smoke.
think.
Probably gonna go smoke some.
But 8 plus 8. That's 16 damage.
16 damage. Alright, the first point affects him and he's dead. The next carries over
Ha!
with resistance. So that's
He's only got
15,
one
7.
extra life.
Ow.
You hit him and cleave him and like down his torso. And as you lift up, he's standing there but is like motionless. And then you just like hear all his bones crack and just like
Ha ha ha.
Beautiful.
Damn it.
and his body shoves itself together and all color drains and he goes white with black eyes and white hair and he just turns to you with instantly yellow teeth as now stands before you a right.
Hey,
Oh no!
I don't know what that is.
It's the right.
Should I be concerned?
I think that already helped.
No, that was
No,
something
that was
else.
something else.
Whites are
That was a
mean.
specter.
That was
I think
effective.
whites can also do that though.
A lot of ghosty type things can do that, which is annoying.
I look over.
That's your whole turn unless you want to move.
Whites are zombies, but a fair bit worse, basically.
I'm good.
I would stay there, yeah.
Darwin's up, then Sparky.
He's got disadvantage, don't you?
I
Yeah.
am going to attempt to sharpshooter this guy, the ghosty.
Darwin's
Cool.
got that guy on lock.
Yeah.
Hey, he got up his fireball. Before your turn, legendary action.
No!
Sorry about that.
Orc uses his legendary action to do nothing.
Because he has no legendary action. That we
Legendary
know.
action is doing nothing.
Turns out dying in the campaign.
Hey,
So
can you give
legendary
me who is in a 30-foot radius
Of,
of the big guy in the dome?
well, the fireball's a 20-foot radius.
It's
so
not fireball. It's
I
not
I
big.
know, but the fact is that would be bigger. I think everyone's in 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Everyone who's not up the stairs.
Okay, that's good.
Fuck yeah, steer boys!
Go!
All right, cool. Then everyone,
Makes sense.
this is a charm effect, so if you're
Fuck!
can,
Charm, not fear, right?
yep,
Cool. I'm ready to roll another one, guys.
wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh wow, that wasn't a 1.
Fuck yes. Thank God. You were the one we could never afford to turn.
If Gunmar got charmed,
I don't know,
I'm gonna tell you
man.
right now.
I mean, at the moment, as things
You want
stand.
me to turn?
If Gunmar got charmed,
What?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not hesitate to kill everyone in this room.
Yep.
You know. As would we all.
As you finish your turn, he turns across the whole field, and just little puffs of smoke go and fly towards everyone like little wings, and just
There we go.
and they
that's a 30
circle
radius.
each of your heads, and then everyone make a save. Wisdom save.
21.
You save. Save.
21.
23.
You save.
I don't make one.
You don't make one.
Well,
You make it. Wow, good job, all.
Oh, we made it! Heck yeah!
You. Your next turn.
Oh no, he didn't make it.
You are compulsed to move full movement straight back this way, so south.
okay.
Does that include going up the stairs or just till he hits the wall?
As far in that direction
Okay.
without hitting a hazardous
Okay.
but you have to move all there and stop. At the end of your turn, you may remake the save.
Go hide behind them.
This
No,
is
he has
considered
to move
forced
south.
movement.
Has
So,
to move south.
an opportunity attack don't matter.
Don't smack that.
South is this way.
Yeah, so he's gonna hit the bottom of the stairs and stop.
Let's go.
This is a modified spell, but yeah, it means it's not concentration. It only happens once.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
I like that.
So do I.
But that used 2 of his legendary actions. As he
Good.
used bewitching whispers, and all of you in your ear just hear, but you hear actual voice of just, run, go now.
Ooh, and it's like in the voices of one of his like goblin ghost ancestors.
Would be if
Aw.
whatever would convince you to run away right now.
Speak up! I can't hear
You
you.
hear your fucking chief go.
Which was the last thing he was
If you were affected, you'll just hear your bugs clicking in your ear.
Now it's Darwin's turn.
Another one. I rolled for my attack. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was shit.
It's 5.
It was 5. You want me to keep that?
I'll let you re-roll it because it wasn't your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, DM.
I'm still sharpshooter.
Number 5.
That's
shit,
not
that's
a 5.
Yeah,
Really
really
not a fuck.
It was almost another 5.
Yeah. 23.
We saw it. Think about
23
it.
hits.
Okay. I'm going to Arcane Surge this one.
Hell yeah.
Gathered Swarm damage.
Shit, he might be dead.
Gold is fire.
Oh fuck me, that's a lot of times.
That's why
That's
they
a
keep Darwin
one,
around.
and that's a three.
Don't forget your
That's-
fire arrows.
No, no.
Yeah.
I have that.
That's
What
the
is-
one is
lemon.
fire.
Well,
The
you're
dice is
actually
fine.
no, this is gonna be enough.
28 damage.
Yeah.
Just
Where do you send him with the gathered sword?
Away.
I unfortunately have to choose that or the damage.
Oh, that blows.
So,
As the
Oh,
arrow
perfect.
hits him, it slows. As it
I
pierces
move the
the
ghost
spectral
all
form.
all around. You just yank him.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and as it slows down, the beetles just flow out from it and grab at his smoke and yank and pull, and like just a exploding star is shredded in place.
Everyone watches it and goes, Jesus, guys!
Who's Jesus?
He's dead.
Good job, Darwin. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
soloing that enemy.
Hunter's mark, does that go?
It's-
I can
Oh,
bonus
you
action.
Oh yeah,
Move
God,
Hunter's
none of us
mark.
know how to sport Hunter's mark works.
The one I can hit.
We've never been rangers.
We've never been-
And I get a second attack. Cool. I did expand
Okay,
a
Rangers get two
resource for
attacks.
that. 3 of these. I'm going to not sharpshooter this. A 20 to hit.
20 hits.
I do.
Yeah, no, Darwin's
The art-
very good
you,
at this.
you have the archery fighting style, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Darwin's very good
Whoop,
at this.
bye, die.
That went somewhere. Ooh.
That went away.
Tanner has literally contributed nothing.
That is.
You got
Tanner
hit.
has pointed
Except for
out
being a target.
weaknesses. Tanner has pointed out that
I get to show off a weird cool spell because of it.
20 damage.
Oh,
You
okay.
get hit means someone else doesn't get
1
hit.
5.
Yeah.
That's the way I think of it.
Look, health is a resource. He's bloody.
That is my turn.
Nice.
Bloody as a right can be. Alright, and with that, Sparky.
Cool. So magic missiles, they hit no matter what.
Yep.
They will move themselves to hit, correct?
Mhm.
So I target this douchebag and hit him with magic missiles.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a 6th level magic missile.
Sixth? Oh, you have a wand.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have one.
So that is
So 3 adds 5, so there's 8.
8. 8.
Oh, yeah.
Bolts. And they just hit.
Yep. That's why you
They're
cast
all
magic
D4
missile.
plus
When you absolutely
one.
have to, got to hit.
D4s. I know you guys have better D4s than I do.
Why is that the option?
And it's 6,
There are 8 of them.
8,
would you like one of the tiny dice?
7.
Yep. Okay, I am doing this right.
Oh, and it's +1 for each, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it +8.
Yeah.
Because you're hitting all the same guy.
Shield or react? Does shield?
Shield's a reaction, but it will not help against magic missile.
Yeah, it does. It turns off magic
Oh,
missile.
it does.
4,
That's right.
8, and 12, 16, 18 damage.
+8.
+8,
26.
26 damage.
Takes the whole thing.
Everybody take your dice back.
You see him
They all
just
do.
get battered by 8 shots as they both evenly went around the
This
center.
is-
He's
And just
concentrating, yeah?
Which tiny one is this?
Yes, he is.
He needs to make a con check every individual missile.
Yep, and he's got to beat a 10 each time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eat shit, loser!
Yeah. This is why magic missile's really good at disrupting wizards. It's also why monks are
Wait,
really
can
good
I
at
That's
disrupting
good.
wizards.
That's good.
Yes, I
That's
just need to
good.
dig it back out.
Alright, he fails.
Fuck yeah!
Took him 4 times.
I mean, he had 9 of them to make, so.
Get him, Gunmar! Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
This
I'm
one-
gonna pop out and then move back.
Okay. It's his.
Yep.
Puts it
He
back
does it
up.
again.
Oh, fucking do it again!
So I'm no longer frightened.
As his concentration falls. Oh, yeah, the top of his round.
No.
There we go. Tanner pops out of existence momentarily.
I'm sorry, it's technically at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
It
okay.
might matter.
You see him, you see the transparent smoke fade, and he looks up at the balcony as you're about to run back and
Oh no.
goes. And
So can I!
jumps back up.
Great.
Well,
Good job.
I'm ready to break this wand of magic missile.
For the next.
I can only put 1 more juice into it.
Ah.
I have
Yeah,
the
it's got
last
7.
charge.
Yeah.
And it's 3 fucking hits. 3 guaranteed hits.
And
Well-
yeah,
At
that's-
this
We'll
point,
see what's going on by
Yeah.
the time we get back to you.
If we
I'll
have.
have missed again.
Yibu's turn. That's what he does. He puts up that again.
Beard.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll keep that around for when
Alright.
he fears me again. He's got something against me. I don't know what.
Oh, he just couldn't see you. And he had prepared something specifically for it. And then he rolled 4 1s and a 2.
Alright.
That's his turn.
Yeah, next turn.
It is,
Squark.
Spark, yeah.
You
Punch
got-
the guy.
You got long punch.
You got options.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the long punch thing.
Long punch.
Okay, you can't technically be in that square.
So
Yeah.
that square?
Yeah.
They're still, because you have 15 feet of long punch, right?
Yeah.
That's
Let's
15
see if
feet.
it works.
No, I'm a.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you the white?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can hit both if
Huh.
I decide
Oh,
to.
yeah. Well, that way if he tries to punch the guy in the shield and he can't get through, he can just turn
I like to think that the growth potion deepens Gunmar's voice.
Yeah.
But the
With the
haste,
haste.
haste
So he
picks it up.
sounds
I sound
completely
completely
normal.
normal.
You sound exactly the same, but twice as fast.
I tried to punch Orby.
Minus foot.
Wow.
It's a
9,
Doesn't hit.
13.
Doesn't hit.
Cool.
Yeah, bonus action.
Sorry, I should sit not next to you.
Bonus action punch.
Bonus action.
Give him more jerky.
Bonus
No.
action
No.
punch.
Nat 20.
Okay. Not 20 hit.
Hit the things!
I'm a
Just
extra
double the dice. Okay.
So the long
Max
punch
damage.
works?
Come on,
Yes.
max damage.
Magical effects go
That's
through.
pretty good.
That's really good.
11,
My things are not magical
8.
effects.
So that's
This
my
psychic, though, at that
24.
distance. 24 total?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
He gets to make another concentration check.
Does get to making a concentration check.
He's now bloodied.
This time it's a DC 12.
He makes it.
It's fair. All it means is that Gunmar can focus on the other guy until we get the shield down again.
I like this die.
You have like blessed dice. You have like cursed hands.
Let's dice cursed hands.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bonus, legendary action.
Come here. Come here. Come get me.
He's going to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
Come get me.
He's not attacking
I
you.
dare you.
I don't like that you looked at me when you said that.
Well, you have cover. So
You have full cover.
Yeah.
He can't see you.
He can't hit you.
Double digits.
He can see everyone else, but he can't see you.
He's gonna attack Squawk actually. Have you been hit?
No.
All the time.
Yeah.
You've been too busy hitting other people.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
Crit.
If it's a projectile, Gunmar's
Crit.
thing will happen.
Yeah.
Only if it's arrows, right?
Double check.
I thought it was projectiles.
Because, like, javelins and stuff are also projectiles.
Oh, the chair is crying.
What did you do, Michael?
It's not him. It's the chair.
It's falling. I got attacking though. I just felt it shift slightly underneath.
Never
it
a
without me
ranged
moving.
weapon attack.
Weapon attack.
Nope.
Okay.
This is not. This is a spell.
Okay.
The first one was a 29 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
A spell
is just a weapon
you use your words for. Hold on, 1 second. Give me moments.
Next one's a 22.
No, it's protection.
Okay.
Or rings of protection for the second hit.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
adds
Plus
5.
5.
So my
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
So
23.
save him from
The
the
second one doesn't hit. Well, it hits, but you block it. Cool.
And I'm gonna deflect missile.
Does that have to be a weapon
Does
attack?
that have to be what?
I believe that has to be a physical thing. This is an Eldritch Blast.
Hit by.
No!
Everyone's a warlock.
Fuck you and your warlocks.
Alex, just
Also,
like
fuck
warlock.
Mort. Just cause.
No.
Rude.
Be nice to Mort. Mort's not even here.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be mad at Mort. Mort's great.
This is not Mort's fault. This is our
Or guys.
Yay! I mean, no.
Alex's campaign.
Okay.
I had a thought the other day, like,
Not bad.
because Mort's name is Morthos.
Yes,
It
it is.
just goes by Mort. I'm just like, yeah, no, my name's Paul. My full name's Paul Bearer.
It's a lot like that. That's literally the joke of his name.
My instant thought was
What-
my name's Paul. My full name Paul Blard.
Paul Bearer, everyone's
Am I
called
okay?
Paul.
No, I was just rereading something. This is
Imagine
this.
if that was
It turns
James
everything
Earl
through something
Bear.
else. So this is on necrotic damage. It would have been half of force, but because he's in a certain form, it turns it all into necrotic. You take 16 points of necrotic damage and are shoved 10 feet
Where?
away.
Okay.
The other side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I thought this guy would cast it.
Nope.
No.
Nah,
no.
This is a legendary action.
It's the boy.
Yes.
And can you give me a wisdom
Crying.
saving throw?
No.
You're a fear.
9.
Do you have inspiration?
No.
He locks eyes with you as he hits you the first time and just channels the dark energy into your eyes, and you recall your recent death. Fear strikes you, and you cannot approve.
Good thing he's close enough to the other guy.
Oh.
You're
already got it.
feared.
Yep. You do have fear until the end of his next turn.
Oh my god, I died.
Oh shit! I did his health wrong.
He has 12 more.
He's not bloody. No, he actually did have extra health. I'm sorry. When he transforms, he gets more health. That was a legendary action, so after Squawk's turn, it is Beck.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You have to move back.
I do have to
You
move
do
back.
have. You're
Bye.
moving back. Oh no, Squirk's dead!
Again! No, it's super
God
dead.
dang it, you are like left heavy.
Squirk can just take your spot.
It is forced movement, so he doesn't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
There we
At least I'm ruling it as forced movement.
I would
It's,
rule it as forced movement, and he is forced to move.
it's literally compulsion. You are compelled to move that way.
Because otherwise we could do that to enemies, and that's rude.
It's kind of the point, actually. It is a player spell. We may look into it after this, but I'm
I think
ruling it
it's
right
forced,
now.
It's forced movement.
The rest of your turn?
do I get a rest of my?
Yeah, no, you just forced to move.
Okay.
Oh, so can he attack and then move?
So.
No, the first thing you have to do is move on your
Okay.
turn. And
Okay.
you have to move in the
Javelin.
compulsion way.
Okay.
Then you get the rest of your turn.
Then I get the rest of my turn.
I definitely took that as move,
Can he
enter.
move back if he still has movement?
No. It basically takes over the move action.
Got it.
and
All right.
Around.
So
Turn around, javelin.
I'm.
And like this has a
We
couple
should
other
just buy a
caveats.
bunch of
Like
wands
you
of magic
cannot
missiles and give them to the melee
go
people.
into obvious danger with this spell. So like there was a cliff, you would just stop. Now if you find it with Husnori terrain, there's an argument to be made that they don't think it's dangerous.
Yeah, no, like you can put someone through a door that they don't
Cast
know.
Mirage
that there's-
Arcane, and
Yeah.
Like you can compel someone to open a door that they don't know has like a log fall trap on it when they
it
open
says
it.
exit for exciting.
All right, so I
I
have.
know that. I didn't do. No,
Actually,
not
but
that.
this actual spell not have them open doors. I need to
I-
reread the
they're-
spell. They're like,
Really?
yeah, it's like it's you're moving in one direction.
All right, I have two
You
more
can't send them into
javelins.
danger, and you can't force them to do anything. So if they don't want to open the door, they don't open the door.
Nice.
It's compulsion. It's a really interesting niche spell, but it's a full-on crowd control thing because it's everyone within 30 feet.
yeah.
15.
Does not hit.
Yeah, it happens to me occasionally.
Worse than 15. 14.
Does not
I
hit.
don't roll on D&D.
That's my turn.
Fuck are you?
At the end of your turn, he's going to cast, use another legendary action and cast another cantrip. He's going to target.
Doorway.
I just need to know if he does something once a turn.
Do it.
or-
Hit me. Get me. Come on. I can take it. Hit me.
So cool. He's going to shoot one beam at you and one beam at Squawk.
Aw,
Fuck did I
not
do?
Squark, not the bird.
So first you. That was a 22 hit.
Jeepers.
It actually matches.
Yes,
Okay,
it
go
is.
to roller.
Guys, good roll. This is all necrotic.
That's with your +2 from haste.
Yes.
So that's 16 points of necrotic damage. And Squawk. Oh, and you're shoved 10 feet. You hit the wall.
Donk.
Technically also 1 up.
Donk.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, that landed on my pencil. 26.
Yeah.
7 points of force damage.
And you're all.
Donk.
Yep.
And you can't get.
I can punch him.
Synergy.
You can. You can punch him. Because you can punch from 15 feet away.
Worked really hard balancing this, and like he's got a couple synergy things that he goes off of. It's a whole thing. That's 2 legendary actions. He's got 3. You just know this.
Since he can hit from 15 feet away, is he still considered a threat to that guy?
No, that's no.
Not
The,
for
the
flanking,
body
no.
is what counts,
Okay.
not the damage range.
All right then.
His reach doesn't give you flanking.
Yeah, it does. Pretty sure it does.
We'll look into it later.
We'll can do it later, but I don't think so. It's now the White's turn.
I think it's just melee.
Well, the problem is,
The thing is, this is melee.
flanking
Yeah.
is already an optional rule,
Right.
so all the weird intrinsicies. Otherwise, we would have an answer because so many monsters have reach.
Okay. He's gonna turn to you, the right, and attack you twice.
But now he's on Gunmore's staff.
Silence.
First one is 12.
No.
Yeah. No, this guy is not going to hit you. 14.
No.
Imagine you turn
He took a
this on.
massive hit to his to hit when he turned. That's his turn. Tanner, you up, and then it's Gunmar, then Darwin, then Sparky.
Cool. I'm gonna try to throw a psychic dagger at the man in the globe.
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh, I am so sorry. Stop. I skipped Vanya.
Okay.
Okay, we'll keep the right's turn because it was a failure. Vanya, it's your turn. Really, nothing happened. So, I'm so sorry, Vanya.
25. Wither and Bloom, straight. Heal me. Do a con save for the 2.
They have the same spots that were last time.
Yeah.
That's slightly better at con. The white got an 11, so he failed.
A boy.
The boy will also have to make another con check for.
And he got a 13 for the save. So they both failed the save.
So 7 damage.
7 damage.
I'm-
Oh, what kind of damage?
Pain.
damage.
Necrotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think it's necrotic.
You see the Pendle reach out and yank, and pulse has no effect.
Heals.
No, it has no effect. The other guy, you hit him and it bitch slaps him across the face. No, never mind. He saved from the first. I think I technically took damage from that, but I didn't roll a con save. And B, I think it was like 3 damage. I'm just gonna. Cool. Tanner, you up? Then Gunmar, then Darwin, then Sparky.
I will try to hit him with a thing. Nope. I mean, maybe 12?
He rolled a 14 the first time when he rolled it
The
back.
next one's a 13.
13 doesn't hit.
I glare at him. My contribution to combat.
I mean, you're doing what I expected you to do. If that's
Missing?
any help.
Rude.
No, like attacking him at distance. You're one of the few that can.
I can attack at distance.
Oh yeah, you
Right.
can do that. Come do that.
I'm going to,
But yeah, that's.
but I have problems
You know.
right now.
The rest of the party can deal with that.
Gunmar, then Darwin,
But
then
I want to
Sparky.
deal with.
Gunmar.
I'm just trying to break his
Your turn.
concentration. I can't.
Got
Guy.
my-
Okay, fine. I cast
Roll the
Divine
damage
Favor.
dice.
Oh, okay.
That gives me another D4 for damage. Radiant damage.
You are concentrating right now.
Is that a bonus action spell or regular?
That should be a bonus
That
action.
is a
We're
bonus
out of-
action.
We're out of concentrations.
Oh, fuck. Everyone's concentrating. Everyone just fucking focus.
Are we?
Alright, can I get
There should be 4
another
of them. I only
D4?
see 3.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3.
Oh, I didn't see the one.
I think I have a haste in there, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
get a
yeah,
haste.
yeah.
There's a
Gun
haste
more.
in there.
Yeah, you just have the donut.
So what are you hitting?
because-
You're hitting the right.
Yes.
Isn't there
Okay.
not haste?
Hitting the right. Can I
No,
get another
there's
D4,
not.
please?
What did you roll to hit?
I will give
No,
you.
I'm getting
paralyzed
another
it
D4
is.
for my extra damage.
I don't know if you hit yet.
Well,
No,
it's
that's just a thing that I cast. You get a +4 for a minute.
plus
Yeah,
the
I was
D4.
really
But for
questioning
damage.
my basic
Yes.
language
Okay.
skills.
It's not a.
I know.
How does the
I know how
alphabet
it
go
works.
again?
Yeah.
There's A.
Little late, but we should manage.
Boogie boogie.
No music.
That is
Oh, I know
a
what the-
16.
16?
Yes.
The white.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah.
Right.
Fuck, where'd you get that?
Just missed it.
All right. Cool. That was my.
Stuck another wall.
First hit.
No, that was my first roll without
Punch through the
advantage.
drywall.
I currently have advantage.
Okay.
This is the loose bit. Jules.
Like, there's no bricks.
Oh, you can make it a little
was
louder,
one.
too.
25.
25 hits.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and smite them. The
Okay.
undead.
Yes.
He is.
Cool. We get another D8.
Mean one?
Sure. Jesus.
That's all I hit.
Um,
What are you doing down there?
Scaring.
Drop them all at
Loud.
once.
The chair is loud.
Here.
Yeah.
Chicken meat in the way I love. Maybe it's dirty, but I want to go right again.
What's your number?
Beautiful.
28.
Thank you.
You strike him down, this time cleaving him into the other shoulder. And at that point, the V that was his chest falls forward, and he falls to the ground lifeless.
You turn this dude into a Dorito.
There goes one of my smites.
Hunter's mark.
Straight from one laugh.
Arigato.
Alright.
Does he not swim to new?
That was the swim swam into something new.
Oh.
He already did it. Pump, pump, pump. Damn.
Yeah, he was the weakest one out there, but at the same time, like, man, he did less than I thought. He tied up people.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty proud of doing that. He could
I
not
did,
put
that
out
was
a lot of damage.
one attack.
Oh fuck! It was.
And I even had to modify him to do that.
Oh,
The other
shit.
guy, full on glass cannon, has
Yeah.
no
That
health,
was
but
my
fuck me,
first
he
attack.
could have literally done
Okay.
fireball, fireball,
So,
fireball.
lightning breath.
How
This
long
fucker.
does it go? Tanner's
I
on the
think-
other side.
Straight into Tanner.
15-foot
Please
cone.
hit me.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a cone.
So
Actually,
it's a
please hit
15-foot
me.
cone. It just hits this guy.
It hits him and no one else.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a save, right?
Yeah, Dex. I was-
14. Dex.
Sure. Okay. 6.
Wow.
Guy's not known for
Solid.
moving quickly.
He hasn't moved yet.
He hasn't moved
Shit.
yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
There's a legitimate reason for that this time. The other guy was surrounded, but this guy has a legitimate reason for not moving.
It's because he hasn't eaten in 4 weeks.
10 damage.
Cool.
To the DC 10 con save.
It is.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't get hit.
Yeah. 19. He's good.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
The lightning breath?
Yeah.
Oh,
With my haste action.
Because it's just it's an attack.
Okay. You can do it as many times as your proficiency.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
that's 2 at the moment?
That's 2. I
Cool.
have.
Yeah. I know you haven't done it, so go ahead. Oh.
Roll again.
Son of a...
Shouldn't your
Ooh.
proficiency bonus be 3 now?
Yeah.
21.
Oh,
You
yeah,
rolled
my
another
bad.
19.
I got
That's 10. Oh,
I've
so.
already caught up.
Some damage. Yeah.
So does
But-
he take none or half on a save?
Tap.
Oh, yeah. He takes
You do not get... Oh, you do get the 4 from the Faith one. So, yeah, that was right.
4 from the 8.
Yeah, you do 4 extra damage because of your
Oh,
ability.
well then.
Unless it unlessly states
The 15
melee.
cone.
Oh, shit.
Does it especially say melee attack actions or all attacks?
Let me check.
I've literally never used it. I have
Weapon attacks.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
13 damage halved.
To 6.
Yes.
But he has to make another one.
I love how he's got paralyzed on him when it's really like the opposite of that condition right now.
He just makes it.
Gunmar will stare.
He's got decent con. Okay. Next is Darwin, then Sparky. He's now bloody.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 30. And back.
Okay.
3/4 cover. It doesn't
Has to
matter
be
to
those sticky notes.
Darwin.
I just need sticky
Or
notes.
anybody
Those
with
are
a
the
fucking
Well,
closest.
what might matter is Darwin's arrows being arrows.
Do you want
They're
to
magic
Hunter's Marker?
at the moment because
I
Vanya
do.
cast flame on them.
Yeah, Vanya. Vanya's the best support.
I attack. And I attack sharpshooter.
I've also died
Cool.
before.
Should I wait until you're done with that, or?
I can
Oh, no,
make
go
a
ahead.
Flaming blade.
No, this
Really
is on the
gets rid of
influence,
his
on the
fire arrows. It's concentrated.
Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
It's actually super annoying.
With the sharpshooter?
So,
Yes.
like a
Oh,
blade,
you hit? Yeah.
A healing thing somewhat.
Concentration is annoying.
Yes.
Oh, that's a 35 damage.
Fuck me. Okay.
6 of it is fire.
None of it necrotic?
No.
Okay, 35 damage. He looks hurt.
I attack again.
Cool.
Concentration check.
Oh, yeah. What is that, a
35
17?
damage, 17 DC.
It drops.
Womp.
Fuck yes.
Fix the bits.
So are we?
Oh, he's got one more. Okay, end of your turn, legendary action.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one more.
Don't give him one.
Sharpshooter.
Since I wasn't here last session, are we trying?
No.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
We're also,
Scorched earth.
It's also really hard to do.
I was gonna say we're
Even
assuming
better,
they're not gonna
23 to
survive
hit.
whether we keep them alive
Hmm?
or not.
23 to hit with
23
sharpshooter.
hits?
Yeah.
In a stance.
Why did I roll a d4?
It
It's like,
wanted
what
to-
are you doing here, buddy?
That's a 28 damage.
Okay, he goes down, and then Death Ward activates, and he's back up to 1. At which point he's going to use a reaction.
Behind the door. Best I've ever done.
He goes down to 1, so just so you know. But As you strike him and he stands back up at 1 as the arrows push out and fall out, you see him take the smoke around him and fold, and whoosh! And a tornado of smoke encompasses him in that spot. Unmoving, just a torrent of wind and smoke. You cannot see him, but that's where he is right now.
Alright.
Darwin, that's it?
Yep. That was
Sparky.
my turn.
Alright, give me a second. A lot of things just changed for Spark.
Doesn't matter now, but I thought I should give it to you.
Okay, so I can't see him.
You can't target him, you can target the thing.
The tornado?
Yeah.
I doubt the tornado is very charming.
I don't know that.
I'm instead going to cast Shatter.
You can wiggle that so it only hits him. Just like drop it here.
Oh! Before your turn, I mentioned legendary action.
Yeah.
And you did that, the tornado.
Nope, that's a reaction.
Oh.
Legendary action, he is going to... Are there any of these that he can do without seeing somebody? No, wait, no. With doing the thing, he's incapacitated. You're fine. Sorry,
Okay.
ignore me.
I'm going to Shatter Ass. So that would be, I believe, con save. Or take 3d8 thunder damage. Creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal injures and non fails. No. There it is. 16.
16 damage?
Yep.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spend a sorcery point. Reroll this 4. So, whatever I said, -3.
13 damage. How did you do that?
Because I thought it might be higher.
Oh, the D4?
Yeah. I also haven't spent any sorcery points today.
That's your turn?
Yep. Does I have any bonus actions? Which I don't. I know it. That's mine.
Okay.
Then I move back.
Point stack how I wanted, but that's to you guys' benefit. He dismisses the smoke. And so he's just standing there. And he's looking around and he's kind of seeing the writing on the wall. But he also knows what he has to do. So... Yeah, this is just him being spiteful.
I mean, bad guys be Spidey.
Hit me. Do it.
Look, it's either
He's gonna hit Darwin, because Darwin hit him hard.
That's fair.
He's gonna look over to you and pull
Yeah,
out a
go past
hand,
underneath
and
your
a
gunwale.
tendril of
Never
black
big.
smoke rushes towards you, and rounds you, and then crushes, but does necrotic damage, and he is casting light on you.
Are you a plant?
Are you a plant?
Oh, you will plant.
I mean, we have to check to start with.
Not a plant.
Put it in the journal, not a plant.
Not a plant. Whenever mechanics force Darwin to reveal things about himself.
Okay.
As long as you don't do 72 damage.
Do it. Kill me outright. Do it.
Are you
I
supposed to
dare
say
you.
happy?
I just need
No.
to double check something.
Reduce my max HP to 0.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I did this right. It's 49 necrotic damage.
Dropping you in.
You're dropped.
Wait, does he not get to make a save?
Oh, it's blight. I believe you do.
Because there was no 2 hits and there
Constitution
was no
saving
save.
throw.
Roll that save.
That's a 19.
Hard, maybe.
No, that counts. So
I'm still down.
So half damage.
for
No, you have-
28.
Half the
28.
damage, 28.
I was at 20.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it goes 49, so to 24. Not
I'm still
28,
down.
24. Yep. No, it doesn't. Because,
I was at 20.
wait, it's necrotic damage. Check your sheet.
But it's necrotic damage. Michael, write it down.
That's out of game 1. I can't
Wait,
write that
what?
down.
What the
Shut
fuck?
up. No.
So is not a plant.
I'm pretty sure about this.
It's my journal. I write what I want.
But the meme.
Am I just thinking about something else entirely?
He did not drink the necrotic potion.
No, he didn't. But I think.
I am thinking of something wholly different. I apologize.
You're down, bitch.
Yeah, you're down.
Yeah.
You think he was resistant to necrotic or something?
Yes, that's exactly what he thought. He's been thinking that the whole fight.
Oh my
That's why he
God.
keeps mentioning necrotic damage.
Okay, that and I just gave you a potion of resistant necrotic, and they're
Nobody
undead cultists!
Nobody drank
Nobody
it.
drank
I was
it.
mentioning the potion earlier.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that was after we started combat.
After we
Okay,
started.
so you're
forgot
down.
about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you got that off. That's
That's not
nice.
cool.
I'll appreciate it. He's got no
Yes,
more.
Darwin takes like a step forward and then just kind of collapses down.
I would have appreciated it if you hit me.
Why do you want to be hit?
Does it take someone else from being hit?
Ah.
It's the only thing I got.
Squawk, it's your turn.
Cool.
But I'm also a you can't move closer to him, but you
You're
can
not
move to
frightened
Darwin.
anymore because the time.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, yeah, you're not
end of his
scared.
turn, you can
Oh.
remove the fighting.
So you can get closer to him or you go to Darwin.
Darwin.
Sorry, Darwin, you're down,
Yeah,
but
but
otherwise
I'll-
you would have had to save
I use
against
that on-
Well, you
Gun
used
mark.
that on
Fear.
John Mark.
Oh,
Darwin
okay.
has a question.
Suck, because I had to grab it from him.
No, it's fine. Darwin! And then Sparky starts.
Woo! Careful, when you get that close to the wall, you can't fly, so make sure you're counting that out.
Okay, so
You were here, right?
I think so.
Which of these were you on? 15, 30,
Can you fly
45,
over?
40. This will be 45.
Your regular move is 40, isn't it?
Sorry, my unfinished
35.
note. Your.
You can fly for parts,
Gas.
though.
Oh.
Yeah.
How could you say something so controversial? so
So
brave.
quick.
Now you can fly.
Poodle because of the.
I'm assuming you had enough. As long as you
Alright.
counted it out, I'm fine.
So that's 45, but he's able to fly for part of the way there. Based on
We'll call it.
wait,
Just put him against the wall for today. Yeah,
We'll just minus.
we'll make it a little. Get a compromise going.
well, minus 10 would be your walking speed at 35.
Yeah, so
hmm
Close enough.
get it. Word.
Combining two move speeds is never
It's always
clean, and
21.
21 hits. He takes. How much damage you got? He has 1 health.
Oh.
Cool. He goes down to 1 because he uses another ability.
Again.
He's still in the Black Tornado, yeah?
No, he disappears at the
Oh.
start of his turn.
Why is that our D&D guide? We launch into that a lot.
He is going to use his reaction,
Oh, see?
and as he takes your hit, that punch, he's going to internalize it, stop it, and negate it. I'm reforming this. He just stays at 1 health. But then he's going to gather the smoke around him and shoot it out. And everyone within 30 feet, which I believe is everyone but the people on the balcony.
No, because this would be 30, so you're out of it. I'm actually out of it.
Sleet Storm is
Yeah,
at
you're
30
on stairs,
foot.
right?
It's this side of the table.
Yeah, Sleet Storm's at 30.
It's just these 4 right here.
Okay. You auto-take this damage.
What would it be?
Oh, okay, no saves.
No saves. This
Got
is a
it.
kind of a death throw kind of thing. He is down to 1 health point, though. You all take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. I'm down.
Reduce your hit points by that much.
No, not this one.
You said 24?
24.
I'm still up.
Yeah, no one's getting out of this
I'm
unscathed.
fine.
I'm fine.
But,
Ow.
well, I could have done more, but
You could have done another fireball, but that would have been wasted once everybody got through the door.
That's my.
Hey, you killed my glass cannon real quick. As
I
you
mean, the
should.
plan worked.
Yep.
Everybody did their job, and the plan worked.
You have more turn, right?
Everybody
Not
tried
anymore,
to do their
'cause I'm
job to
down.
the best of their ability, Tanner.
Doing this right. Cool. End of your turn. Legendary action. He's going to use. Who's?
I have
The
6
one on the
health.
ground
Sparky.
next to him.
If it involves rolling
unconscious.
dice, me.
Gunmar. He's going to target you, and he's going to target. Update your health. Same Squawk. Update your health. He's going to target Vanya. No, he'll attack Tanner. Tanner's been one. He's going to attack.
Hit me, you coward!
Tanner first.
Kill me.
Later.
Later.
Look, if I can't hit him, the best option is he hits me.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I need to make a concentration with that
really
last-
well.
with that smoke
Yes.
roll.
You have to beat a 12. Okay, not the best, not the worst. 14 points of necrotic,
Did you add your constitution?
Sorry.
which I don't believe makes you down.
Nope.
Very helpful though. Thank you.
Okay. Makes you close.
Tanner's up.
Fuck me. 12, Vanya. Oh, no, sorry, Gunmar.
No.
Yeah.
Even more no.
Or
Harder
2.
The super no.
Cool. Okay, that's his legendary action. Next is Beck.
Alright.
Becky boy. Oh wait, this is going as planned.
D8 with the.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Speedy
35.
Barbarian.
And then I go bappity.
Cool.
Bite him. Just bite his ankle.
That is a
Give me
Goblins
that.
do not have a bite attack.
dirty 20.
You hit.
Punch him in the face.
10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo! Angie boy, cleave.
Yeah, this is one of those weird fights where you know people have 1 hit point for multiple turns.
Yeah.
So, as you take your axe and run up towards him, you jump to be at his height as he now stands 7 feet in his form of dread. And take that axe, and you realize that the form of dread is functionally made of, and you crack through the bone and the skin and whatever held this man together, and it goes and it rips like paper mache, and he crumbles to the ground and
Still in addition, because people are down.
Yep. Legendary action. No.
I was gonna say, fuck you!
With self-destruct. Vanya with 2 health points.
Cool.
I did my thing. You guys are on 1 health points. Couple of you have down. This went correctly.
No one died.
Yep.
So I cast healing.
You can only cast on one of them.
Yeah, it's one at a time.
That's what I'm wondering. If,
Do you have healing word and cure wounds?
yeah.
Well, yeah. You
No,
can
you
do
can
No.
only cast one.
They're
You
both
Cast
level
one at a time.
spells.
They're both leveled
Oh,
spells.
fuck, they are both level. Shit.
No, that is.
I
It
got
is why they are.
Vanya.
Yeah.
Whatever. Healing word to you. Just to get you up because you're further away and you went down first.
Then I got scored
6.
because I have healing spells.
I think my turn.
If that's healing word, can't I go up to Spark and then feed him a potion?
Yeah.
Then I would do that.
Yeah, you can reach him. That'll work.
There's the double heal.
Good job, Vanya.
Just kidding.
Please pick up Vanya.
I tried, and then
Squark knocked her over again.
Oh yeah, we have to put away all the so much status effects. So good.
So many concentrations, all of them.
Yep.
In fact.
I really should have modified that one spell though, because like this was needed around him having that up the whole time, casting bigger spells.
Yeah.
But he had to cast it again, and it was out.
Yeah.
I feel like this would have gone even more
You get
worse
plus
if we
7.
didn't have him like, nope, I gotta be safe.
Plus
Yeah,
I gotta be safe.
I feel like that
Plus
6th level magic missile, if I hadn't have done that, he would have gotten more powerful.
Oh yeah.
I blew his legendary action. So I'm happy with that and the damage I did.
Yeah.
So with
Not
that,
necessarily the legendary,
everyone
the
is
spell
up.
slot.
What is going on in this room right now is 3 of these columns are lit up, and a beam of energy from each is hitting the center column.
Go get that last statue, light up the last thing,
No.
and fight the guy in the middle.
Hard no.
That is no.
It's a great idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Do it
Sure,
right
there's
now.
Also, it's almost
And
10.
I
Should
make
figuring
sure-
that out be a next time thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would like to real quick.
Yeah.
Do I see the Ethereum mini?
Give me a perception check.
I was gonna try to see if Tanner could make an Arcana check to figure out how to turn these off. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's allowed.
Smack it with an axe.
It's a high DC, but it's allowed.
What was I rolling?
You're looking perception because you're
Yeah,
trying to find
super
something.
fine, but
I'd like to be a super amped up Gunmar. This is fun.
13.
you have so many things going on.
No, I predid this DC. I was just remembering it. You're close, but you can't seem to find it in this room at this moment.
Listen, all that says to Michael is that the Ethereum is, even if that is false.
But you guys defeated the 3 members of this cult. They have stuff on their bodies and stuff like that. We'll go over that next time. Whew.
He killed me.
I think weirdly enough, that was our toughest fight yet, despite one of us dying last fight.
Believe it or not, XP-wise, this is 2/3
Oh.
of what the last fight was. The last fight was technically harder.
Well, it's because you had all the things that lowered max health.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh no, just on a CR-based, like XP-based thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The rates and stuff are probably worth more than those because of.
Oh yeah, no, they get counted as harder just because they are more dangerous.
Now that you use the additional 1 tire, would you prefer that or advantage?
Okay, but
Wow.
yeah, congratulations.
And
Hope
you
the fight was good.
We did.
Yeah, I
I
have fairy
fucking loved
fire.
it.
And that was my other option. I was debating
Okay.
whether or not to do fairy fire.
And you guys,
fire
you know-
arrows for you.
Goodbye.
Oh,
I
shit.
also have 30.
And then Gunmar doubles over in exhaustion for a second.